Yeah, someone asked me, they're like, you doing it by yourself? I said, what the fuck? I was like, I would never.
We got a team.
You gotta be a real sociopath to do Tough Mudder.
To do Tough, yeah, by yourself.
No, dude, it's
no
gonna be
team.
the Thick Boy crew.
Yeah.
You got Mark, Callan, you. We have literally a bunch of people running. Casey. We have a bunch of people.
I think my best friend's gonna do it.
Best friend signed up.
Big J.
Does it start with a
Jay
long?
Schaub's gonna run with it?
Jay Schaub's coming
does
from
it start with
Mexico.
Does it start with a long run?
See, it's a different trail. I don't know what. I'm sure it's
We're
different.
in Lake Elsinore.
That last one, you start off with pretty big hike.
Oh, really?
But you're not running. Like,
You're not running. You're just hiking.
You can run. People will run, but I jog, walk.
trip?
I jog,
walk.
Jog, walk.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
I'm not gonna run a
We'll
hike.
chatty Kathy on that
Yeah,
thing.
we'll hike it up. We'll hike.
Bunch of people. It'd be fun, man.
But you
officially
walked the
signed
hike?
up.
I officially signed up. I've never done anything like this ever in my life.
Good to get out of your comfort zone, dude.
It is, yeah.
I'm gonna wear a pair. Look at me right now. I'm gonna wear a pair of jean shorts. Now listen.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
That
okay.
is nuts pop out the
Tell me about
some
it.
jean shorts. It's gonna look good. Now you get tired.
Yeah.
You take. Let me see your index finger.
Yeah.
You take that index
Put it
finger.
right up his rump.
Nope. You take that index finger and you loop that in the back of my belt loop.
Oh, you're a little mule.
You and I'm your mule.
You got my back.
Mule.
I'm your
I'm
thick
gonna get a
mudder
little
mule.
hook.
I'm your thick
He's
mudder mule.
old. He's old, but he's grinding.
But he grinds and he can bear
grinds.
down. That old man, that old mule can bear down.
Yes.
You just follow my little skinny hips.
Yep.
And I'll take you right up
Right
that
up,
mountain.
you follow that little beach
Yeah.
bottom.
I trust you.
Okay, so you just loop
I
on
feel like
that.
we'd be at the same pace. Maybe you probably be quicker than me.
I don't know. I'm an old man. I'm an old man, Bubba. I'm an old man. I don't
your
know about
cardio
that.
We'll see his feet. He's not known for his cardio.
Yeah, the old
We'll see his
feet. The old feet is what I'm nervous about. I'm
Oh,
not worried about my
really?
cardio.
You know what I'm nervous about?
Yeah.
What's the weather like during that? Is it going to be freezing?
I don't do well with the cold. I'm a bit of a
I don't
coward.
run well in the
Yeah.
cold,
Now
but I can
I'm
deal
told
with
you
it.
should wear tights and maybe a.
I didn't.
Okay.
But
You just wore shorts.
shorts and a tee.
You got some thick skin.
Yo,
But-
Dingaling
but
was popping out, huh?
No.
Oh,
When it
okay.
gets wet, to each its own.
Yeah,
city was it?
I got some jeans I could cut
Hey,
down.
I think I saw a picture of you like, and I'm not saying I'm scared of this, but I saw you swimming. You swim and shit?
You got to go underwater, yeah.
Oh,
There's a cold plunge.
really?
Chin, if you go to the Tough Mudder website, they have a special
Because I saw a
Thick
picture.
Mudder link. So there's a limited amount of Thick Mudder spots. So if you listen to this now, we are almost full.
Yeah.
Okay, I need
So if you go to
Brian,
Tough
somebody
Mudder,
sign me up right
and
now,
then-
please. Can you go there and sign me up, Chin? I'll give you my credit card.
Put no thanks, Chin.
Brian, so here's the thing.
So Chin, if you go to trying to think, if you go to the 15K,
15K.
And then it should
see
say
what says 15K, because we don't
Scroll.
fuck around.
And then,
Keep, keep scrolling down.
No. Go up.
Choose your adventure.
Want me to go back to events?
Here, I'll give you the link, Chin. I'll give you the
You
link.
could send them the link, yeah.
I'll send them a link.
All right.
It's easier. Hey, Brian. So, like, if just a situation.
Yeah.
If I'm stuck in the
I'll send
water,
them the link.
Yeah,
struggling,
water. Yeah.
what are you gonna
No, you're
do?
not swimming.
So what I do is I jump
There's
in.
no swimming.
I
What
are you
grab
gonna do
you.
for
I
me?
grab you around. So I reach over your shoulder and grab under your armpit. So okay. And now I do side stroke and I take you right to the fucking shore.
You fucking.
The whole time going, shh, hey, I got you. Just stay buoyant. Stay buoyant.
Okay.
Stay buoyant.
And listen
That's
to your
all.
voice.
Yeah. Stay buoyant.
Stay
Stay
buoyant.
buoyant. You might fall asleep. Don't
the
worry about
fuck
it.
is
I'll
it?
You
pat
got
you
my
awake
back.
and then we fucking
There it is.
go. There we go.
Yeah, this is
I
it.
got you.
Okay, I trust you. I trust you.
want
Okay.
Brandon might be like,
here you
hey,
go,
no,
Chin.
you're all right.
Now
when
we're
my
gonna help
feet-
each
when
other.
my feet fall off, I'm gonna jump on your back and
Oh,
you're
yeah.
gonna take me the
Come
rest
on.
of the way. Yeah,
I got good feet.
that's right.
And
Well,
then,
I'm flat-footed,
and
but
then
I need to borrow your feet.
the best thing is that at the end they have all these food trucks and coffee and whiskey,
we're gonna
and you get
do
a
that.
cool. If you finish, I'm not saying you guys are gonna finish. You get a
Wait.
Tough Mudder
Wait.
shirt that says I finished 15.
hey, look at me.
There it is.
Wait. Why wouldn't we?
See,
finish?
that's the water right there, and that's where it shocks you.
Now, what are you doing there, Bubba? With you and Mark? What are you guys?
Yeah, what is it? What is this
So you
teamwork?
need each other, and you got to walk across this thing, and you fall in. It's
That's
mud.
me and Brian.
That's you and Brian.
That's
Okay.
me and Brian.
Well, that's you and
baby.
Jay. You probably want to.
You want a thicker guy?
You want a thicker
Oh, I
guy.
want to
Me and
for that?
Casey and whatever, we might have partners.
So it says join Brennan Schaub and the Thick Boys for 15K Tough Mudder.
What is
January
that there,
29th.
Bubba?
Yeah,
What is
What
that?
the fuck is
That thing, if you fall in, it's deep water, and then you got to swing across.
So this is where I saw you swimming.
Where? Scroll down.
How
there.
far is
Oh,
it?
so that thing you get in the water, and then you need teamwork because it's all about teamwork at these thick mudders. And you gotta pull over to the other side to get over. So those two
Like
people
your
on the
apple
bottom push. Those two people on the. Oh, I'm cheeked up.
Hey, you were cheeked up in this.
I'm cheeked up. I'm a little turned up. I had no idea. I had no idea you were working
Man,
with
that
those cheeks.
Cardi B over there. What's up?
Cardi B?
What's up?
Well, that's some fucking. Listen to me.
cheeked up.
That's squats and that's deadlift. That's what you do.
It's years of squat and
Bro, that
deadlift.
is fucking
But so the
cheeks,
people,
man.
that water wasn't that cold. I think they might heat that one. But the people on the bottom
deep is
push,
that?
and you got to come over.
You look like
It's
5
probably
feet.
like 5 feet.
You look like you're dry humping that fucking.
Yeah.
No, I'm hanging on for the ride.
Were
'cause
you
it was-
helping that guy out or something, or trying to?
No. I was. Well, they need to push me over, and then I get on the other side, and I help them.
You
out.
look like you're looking at the guy there, going, "I'm gonna fuck." That's what it looks like.
I am cheeked up right there.
cheeked up.
Congrats,
Cheeked
everybody.
up.
You've earned it.
Yeah.
So if you want to run with Chappelle, Brian, and I, and a bunch of the thickies, all you got to do is go to toughmudder.com/thick with 3 C's, and you'll see the sign up there. Make sure you sign up for the thick one.
Now you gonna have a thick boy shirt for me?
Yeah, I have some thick
So
mudder
it
shirts.
seems like
being
there's a
made
lot
right
of
now.
teamwork activity.
That's and then you see in the back there the rope thing. Now, that's probably the toughest part. That wall's I don't
Yeah.
know
How big's
25
that?
foot, and you got to
25
crawl
foot?
up it.
All right. Now let me ask you this.
And that's all teamwork.
That's all
Really?
teamwork.
Yeah.
Now,
all about the
your
team.
the thick boy mudder shirts do they cling to the body? Are they made of a synthetic? Are they like a rash guard?
They're built, Daddy. They're
Okay.
built thick boy mudder shirts.
Okay, so I don't need a tight shirt underneath that hugs to the body.
No, you don't need that. Last time I just ran in my thick boy built shirt, the black
You
one.
still
Yeah,
wear
black shorts.
the white.
Yeah,
White
but
beater
now here's
shirts,
the thing. I
don't
don't do well in the cold. So if it's cold
I didn't mean
in
to
the
say
morning,
wife beater.
if it's cold in the
Chin,
morning,
look up the weather right now in Lake Elsinore. Now, last night was the coldest recorded night in LA in like 40 years.
Oh,
so
dude, it was
might be a
cold
weird
as
time to
fuck.
look. Yeah,
Global
yeah,
warming.
Real
it was
cold.
cold out here.
But now it's like 68 degrees outside. or
I
something.
know.
It's nice.
Oh, Jim, why is it bringing it up a bunch of times? Looking for a ring for your girl?
Interesting.
Yeah, what's up?
No,
What's
this
up?
is actually for you. Well, I'll talk to you about it after the show.
Okay.
All right. So,
Are you trying to? Are
Hey,
you
again,
proposing to Brendan?
Chin trying to fuck.
Yeah, you trying to?
You saw that ass.
together for a long
in the
Saw
water.
that ass. It's like, I need to wipe that up.
She trying to fuck.
what's the date?
So if it's the 29th, it's 66 degrees. That's Lake Elsinore?
They're predicting 66.
That's
yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
That's not
That's-
bad.
okay.
No, that's not bad at all. It's
not bad at all.
Short and
so
tea.
far out, though.
66
Short and
is
tea.
good.
And it's not. It doesn't really get cold up there at all. I mean, if 66, could be even be 68, 69.
San Diego, yeah.
Calm down.
No, we're gonna be fine.
A lot of crocodiles in Lake Elsinore. A lot of crocodiles.
Really?
A lot of
Not
crocs in the
crocodile.
Now there's not
no,
one.
I
There's not
actually
gonna be
believe
one.
you.
Not crocs.
I actually believe.
There's a lot of cougars.
A lot of cougars. A lot of cougars.
A lot of older ladies with money, honey.
Oh, cougars out there.
So don't bring your bear spray.
Oh, is that a real rich area?
I've never been to Lake Elsinore.
Neither
You know anything about it?
I have no idea where it's at.
No.
I'm just gonna plug
I
in
just
the
know
GPS.
it's 2.5 hours away.
Head down there. Yeah, doing that.
We should stay the night before. B.
Yes, we should.
We'll do
Get a
that.
hotel,
Yes, we
stay the
should,
night
yeah.
before. You guys do that. I
Carb
won't.
up a little bit, right?
Yeah, carb up.
Sure.
Day before.
Get some of those gel packs.
Yeah.
What'd you eat at the top of the morning?
I didn't eat. I don't eat breakfast. That's why when I got done with it, I probably made a mistake because Daddy was cramping. I started cramping at the end there. But then I ate a full foot long I deep throw that hot dog so fast. Kyle was there.
I wonder. Yeah, maybe I won't eat. I don't know. What time do we start?
10 a.m.
10
Daddy.
a.m.
It's a reasonable.
You want
hour.
to be there around
It's a good hour.
So you,
9-ish.
but I mean, I need at least something.
Yeah,
No,
if
just
you
look-
always eat breakfast, do it. You don't want to run on a full stomach though,
No, I do not.
because then your body's breaking that down instead of giving you energy to complete the course.
Yeah. Probably protein
Think
shake
about it.
maybe or something.
Protein shake.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
No, something that doesn't like fucking sit.
Either
heavy
way-
on me.
either
You
way,
don't want to
you'll
eat
be
a
fine.
fucking,
You'll be
you
fine.
know, you don't want to eat like a.
I really can't believe I'm doing this.
Really?
I told my family, they're shocked.
Really?
They're like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's great.
Like, you don't do anything like
That's the
this.
whole point.
Yeah, that's why you're doing it. I didn't know what I was getting into either, and I fucking loved it, dude.
But you kick ass with shit like this.
I guess that thing's
Like
a
a
different
fucking
animal.
nomad or
That
something.
thing's a different animal.
Brennan and I did a sort of a mini fight companion this morning.
We do. It's called the Calabasas
yeah,
Fight
yeah.
Companion Classic. It's on the Supercast only can video and audio, where we watch. Say like Francis Ngannou has a fight coming up, we'll watch all his fights. But the first one we watched my fights.
And that was really fun because I realized I hadn't seen those fights in years.
Oh, dude.
Like I forgot about how
I've
you were
never
actually legitimately beating Crow Cop in every round. That was not
Took
a
him down
fluke.
every round.
Well, no, you were also giving him the what for.
yeah?
Controlling him. Yeah.
You were giving him the
Yeah.
what for, and you were the aggressor, and he was
Oh,
playing
the entire
defense
time,
the
yeah.
entire time.
Yeah, he's a counterpuncher.
You were popping him with that jab, you know, and then he broke your nose. But that was one elbow. But for the most part,
That elbow did a lot of damage.
for your in your fights fighting monsters like Gonzaga and Crow Cop and those guys who had that much experience, Daddy didn't get much of a mark on his
Your boy
face.
beat the brakes off him, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, he was
You really
36
did.
at the time.
Your timing
On the takedown?
was unbelievable.
I
That
told you
was-
my favorite, Johnny Curtis. That's my favorite fight of yours. I love that damn
He
fight.
loves the Johnny Curtis fight.
the really fast one.
No, it was like a minute 7.
Yeah.
I got set up. So it was my second fight ever.
It's a good fight.
And my manager at the time, you know, some scumbag was like, "Oh, I got a fight for you. You want to fight out of town?" And at the time, like my team, all of us were just coming up. We're like, "Yeah, we'll fight out of town. It'd be cool, man." Like, "Yeah, you go to DC and fight." I'm like, "Oh, it'd be so cool." So they signed like 3 of us up to fight in DC. And I'm like, "Who am I fighting though?" Like, dude, it's just some like, he's an older guy. He has high school wrestling. Easy fight for you. It's a cakewalk. You know, you're still building, so we want it to be a cakewalk. We're weighing in. And I'm like, I don't see any fucking heavyweights. Where's my opponent, man? And we're waiting. And then we hear this, and this fucking dude rose up like Sons of Anarchy on a big hog, American flags flapping. And the crowd, I'm like, why is there a crowd? They start going, Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. I'm like, Johnny, that's my fucking opponent. Just this big dude gets off the bike and he's all, Johnny Curtis, how you doing? I'm like, holy fuck. And then we do research on him, which we didn't do before this because we thought we were just gonna kill him. Well, he was a high school wrestler. He was on the national wrestling team.
Oh no!
He was the wrestling coach for George Mason University.
Oh, that's a disaster.
He was 4-time All-American. He was, I think.
Did he go to the Olympics?
No, never went to the Olympics.
No.
He was 4-0. And I'm like, oh, they're setting me up, and I was so mad. And you see it in the fight because I absolutely wreck his entire world.
Because he didn't know how to box like you.
He just wanted to wrestle. But he couldn't get Daddy down at first.
No.
So then I hit him with a left hook from fucking Pueblo, Colorado. And his knee buckles, tears every ligament in his knee, but he can't fall down because his leg is stuck. And I go, well, he's not going down. There's no ref. I'm going to fucking punch him straight in his old face. And I punch him in the face. He goes down. There he is.
Legend.
Look at
That's a
him.
big fella.
Big mother. Is he as tall as you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like his boxing stance.
All he wanted
No,
to do is
I think he
wrestle.
just got hit right there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He gets
Looks like
knocked
he
out
just
right
got-
there. Yeah,
yeah.
that's 404. So then he blows here you go. Here's the fucking fight.
You might have.
Obviously, we
Why
can't
say
play
10
it.
minutes, though?
Probably intro and all. Yeah, intro.
let me hear that. Let me hear that, Chin. It's probably me talking shit. Remember I was young, hungry, lion.
Young and hungry. At one point when you knocked out, what's his name? You dusted your shoulder
This
off.
one's even worse.
Oh, this one's funny.
Colorado. I fight out of TCCO out of Denver, Colorado. Trainers either are Trevor Whitman and Christian Allen. You know what? It's a fight.
Bodied up.
You know, I'm ready for anything. I think that's a
It's like so, like still.
wherever Johnny
Stiff.
wants to take it. If he wants to keep it on his feet, you know, that's definitely in my favor. If he wants to go to the ground, that's fine too. When the fans leave on Saturday night, they're definitely going to be saying, wow, he's the next big heavyweight.
I love that kind of confidence, and this is a confident young man.
Luke Thomas was the announcer on this.
Oh shit!
Exhibiting a lot of maturity, and that's sort of been the theme tonight here
That's
for these
swagger like us.
25-year-olds.
Now you're nervous here, but you're confident.
Super nervous.
Very large, I might add, 6'6".
I'm not 6'6".
Just way up.
25 years old.
You were 25 here?
Yeah.
Fights out of a good school.
Look at that.
Holy
Aspect
fuck.
of his game that needs the most work, and he'll be the first to admit this. He needs experience in there. He's got the maturity. He's got the.
Jay didn't walk out with you?
No.
He's a little more experienced.
Look at Christian Allen. Now Christian Allen, who's behind him, he's a ninja and he's a genius.
Yeah.
He's Corey Sandhagen's main
That's Luke Thomas talking right now.
Right. First of all, he had only been training boxing for 6 months and became.
You could tell it's him, but he just
Look at
sounds
this,
so
6
young.
months. 6 months.
Strength and conditioning coach that the UFC welterweight champion George St. Pierre has. Trains at high altitude.
There's Christian Allen. See the guy on his right?
Yeah,
That
on the
little
right.
guy
Marshall
there?
in the back.
He's a genius.
Shane Carwin, Luke Cadillo, Cody Donovan, Dwayne Bain-Ludwig.
What's his specialty?
Everything.
Everything.
He's a
Really?
ninja.
He's got all
Everything.
the tools and the proper handling to go very far. By the way, the bald guy in the back of him there is Elliot.
How about Luke Thomas?
He's great though.
Me and him
dude.
hung out in the locker room before.
So you got to
Look at
realize
this guy.
Fighting with One Spirit Martial Arts out of Reston, Virginia. My strategy, I'm
Handsome
certainly not
guy.
come out with my hands up.
That's an all-American man right there.
I will throw some on the feet. And then
that's a Ben Askren. That's a giant Ben Askren right there.
I'm in good
Not as
shape.
good a
I
wrestler.
own a Freedom Tree Service, and so it's physical, but I train 6 days a week outside of that. You know, so I feel for being 38 years old, I feel in real good
Whoa.
shape.
His wife and kids were in the front
Oh
row.
man.
Handsome
Bad
guy,
idea.
though. Handsome guy, 38.
We're in right now.
A real man. A real man.
Just adored here by everyone. Phenomenal wrestling.
Yeah, you hear that? Adored here
Listen
by
to wrestling.
everyone.
Pretty good submissions. There are still.
What'd you say?
Who's Elvis? That's a big Elvis. Who's the big Elvis guy? Look at that. Take a
Fast
minute.
forward a little, Chin.
Keep it up.
Take a minute. Are we allowed to show this?
I don't know. I'll show like little pieces.
He's a big guy.
All right.
Himself as
Now it says 6'4".
I'm 1-0.
see there, but there's Brendan.
1-0.
6'6", not 6'4".
Damn.
No, he's definitely bigger than 6 feet.
Yeah, much.
Come on.
Hey, guys.
Bigger than
Hey,
6
guys.
1-1 for John Curtis, and again, Brendan.
All right, let's go.
Gosh, look at you, dog.
His opponent on my left, fighting in the red corner.
Hometown hero right there.
Big old
Listen to the
applause.
fucking crowd.
Applause
He's
is
the coach
crazy.
there, for God's sake.
Oh, he's the coach.
Yeah, he's the head coach of the wrestling
King.
company.
6'6".
God damn it.
Brendan Schaub in the blue and black trunks. John Curtis in the olive.
That was when neck tattoos were still rare.
Boys getting ready
Yeah.
to mix it up here.
A
Real
long time
rebel.
ago.
And Mike King getting ready to get the heavyweight started.
The question is,
2005?
can Schaub keep it on the feet? I think
Does-
he needs to win.
Does this organization still exist here?
No.
No.
I think the owner of this organization died.
He's looking to take you down. He didn't know how to box.
No, that's all he wants to do is get me down.
Curtis
Oh,
does
really?
not want to be at the end of the.
Now, you've been boxing for 6 months. I'm happy with that jab. Oh boy. Oh, he picked you up. Oh, he's.
Oh, damn.
Daddy
Okay.
got back to his feet.
Yeah,
though.
you did.
Yeah.
you did.
Good shot, though.
Also,
Oh, yeah.
Great shot.
the thing about Schaub,
Yeah.
I'll his takedown defense.
That's a
He's
strong guy.
ooh.
Oh,
very good balance. Watch Schaub's balance. Hard for him to get off.
Luke was a-
off his base. Look at
Oh,
this.
shit.
not good.
That was the inexperience. I pulled him right on top of me.
Slightly hurt when he felt his back. He was right in front of us in the back of his.
That's
head.
Luke Thomas, a young Luke Thomas back there.
he's a strong kid though.
Watch this,
Yeah.
though. Watch Daddy now. This was my move.
Now-
Whoop.
Oh,
Okay, Brendan.
Technical reversal. That was
Now he's in trouble.
force.
Now Daddy's in trouble.
See, he wants his takedown, but he's not setting up with his punches. He's very.
Now he feels how strong you are. I think here.
He's strong, too.
No, he's very strong, and you can see he's a better wrestler. He's going to do what he
Curtis
wants to
needs to
do.
set up those takedowns, though.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Boom.
Oh boy.
He's out.
Curtis hurt his leg, and he got.
Watch this.
At the end. Schaub just gave
Brendan.
Very aggressive.
He's a young, aggressive kid.
Now I almost
25
blow my
years
knee
old.
out here. Watch this. I'm so
yeah.
pissed. I'm very upset. I feel like they're trying to set me up.
Brendan Schaub at 1.
Crowd was not happy.
Second.
Yeah, you knocked out their hometown hero.
Look at this. Almost
Careful
blow my
now,
knee out.
Brandon.
Almost
Careful.
blow my.
Watch
Watch
it
this.
go.
Watch this. Almost blow my knee out right there.
Fuck, dude.
Almost blow the knee out.
Fuck. Don't do that.
So
You tried to stomp the ground. There's no
this,
give.
this is from hitting him in the head when he fell on the ground.
Ah,
this scar right here.
Yeah.
God,
Here, talk us through.
They didn't-
so easy to hurt.
they
So
didn't-
wait, when?
The takedown, but
Right
Oh
here.
no! Oh, you
Right
know
there.
now.
Shit,
Oh, that's
you were
terrible.
still punching him after.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
takedown was sloppy.
That's very
He was
dangerous.
an all-American wrestler. That wasn't
All-American
Yeah,
wrestler.
you'd expect.
I had
Still on the
one
ground,
fight.
Just sort of.
Oh,
So-
he blew out every ligament in his left knee, and also clearly got concussed.
He's 38. You got it. You can't be fighting.
Now I think I call out Josh Barnett and Frank Marion. I was very.
Look at his knee. Look at his fucking knee.
Oh yeah, he's fucked.
Oh shit.
He called me Schwab. Hey, look at watch what I rewind it, Chin. When he says Schwab, watch. I go motherfucker. Even back then, I was pretty pissed when they messed my name up. Watch this. Watch my face when they say Brendan Schwab.
Mike King
Watch this.
has stopped this fight 1 minute and 7
leg.
seconds.
Look, I'm looking at my
in the
thumb like,
round
nah, that's a-
by knockout
Watch this.
your winner, Brendan Schwab.
Watch.
Motherfucker.
Bro, that is
That's the
fucking
story of your
solid.
life.
Solid gold.
People still call you Schwab.
That was a very
Yeah.
good demonstration, taking out a very tough fighter. Key to this one, clearly, takedown defense. You had the knees going, you had the hands going. You wanted nothing to do with the ground. You wanted to demonstrate your hands in this one, it looked like.
Yeah, I did, but I'm comfortable wherever it goes. If he wants to go to the ground, that's fine. So I was comfortable down there. It's just really wherever I wanted to take it.
Your face is
So at
different.
6'6"
Right?
and
Wow.
6'6".
average guy, great start.
Keep
Hey,
saying
dummy.
Career here with a win. This was your pro debut tonight. What can we look forward to? And we
Nice
also
tits.
noticed that Josh Barnett, neck slice at the end there. Nice theatrics there. What can we look forward to?
Just bigger and better things only up from here. And I appreciate the UWC for what they did. And it's just bigger and better things from here. Look, you'll see a lot of me.
Here's the end of the fight. Talk us through this, Brendan.
He went for a double leg, it looked like. I stuffed him, gave him an uppercut. His knee, he was out then, and then one just to make sure, a couple more.
Now,
Just to make sure.
on the way down, but you're doing what a fighter's supposed to do. You got
Bro, you stood over
the
him.
referee tells you
very
otherwise. Good job finishing.
Yeah, that's what we're trained to do is finish it till the ref pulls us off. So knee or not, the
Dude,
uppercut helped with
it's
that.
so interesting how youth.
A bright future.
Look at how
for
skinny
you,
his
Mr.
face is.
Brendan Shaw.
So Luke Thomas was interviewing me in the locker.
I
You
know,
had a small
small
face
face.
for a
Yeah.
heavyweight and a small head.
Yeah, Luke Thomas was interviewing me before in the hotel, and he's like, "So what's next?" I'm like, "I'd love to get my hands on Frank Mir, Josh Barnett." And Luke Thomas like, "Okay, how many fights do you have?" I'm like, "1."
Well, I think after looking at your fights, I also think you were in a time when a lot of those guys just weren't the athlete.
Yeah.
No,
They just weren't.
Even
I'm not-
now it's
without
tough.
yeah,
Even now it's tough.
because
You're
your
not getting a lot of those
strength
guys
and your
now.
speed. You
yeah.
were just a football player. This is very different, and I think you'd been training the way they had been your whole
at
life.
a higher
in way.
level. I
Yeah.
train at a super high level.
Yeah, so
when
you
I was
kind of knew
young.
how to train without getting injured. Maybe you knew your body better.
And that was your pro debut.
They say that,
or
but really
like,
my
yeah,
pro.
how does that work?
I got paid on my. I never had any amateur, so
Oh, I
they
know-
said pro debut. But my first fight was like 30 seconds long at Ring of Fire in Broomfield.
Wait,
that was
I
pro
forgot
too.
that.
Yeah.
Did you end up getting the cat for Tiger? What happened? There are a lot of New Year's resolutions, dude. Get
Sure.
in shape and stuff.
Dude,
but
what about save some money on your prescriptions? We're getting older. We use prescriptions.
Why don't you? Why not? Why not save some money?
Do it
on
with
your-
Good RX, man. Do it with Good RX. Listen, prescription prices can vary between pharmacies as much as $100.
Yeah.
But now I check Good RX to compare prices at pharmacies near me. We're talking CVS, Walgreens,
Save
wherever you
yourself
go.
up to 80%.
80%. Good RX is free and easy to use. Works whether you do or do not have insurance.
Even if you have insurance.
Yeah, dude.
There's a good chance GoodRx can beat your copay price.
You can check GoodRx online or on their app, which I suggest. It's a great app. And you can find prescription savings at over 70,000 pharmacies nationwide like CVS, Kroger, Walgreens, Rite Aid, Vons, Walmart, and so much more. So for simple, smart savings on your prescriptions, check GoodRx. Go to goodrx.com/fighter. That's goodrx.com/fighter. GoodRx.com/fighter.
GoodRx is not an insurance, but can be used instead of insurance. In 2021, GoodRx users saved an average of 79% on retail prescription prices.
Boom. GoodRx.com/fighter.
You got it. You spend most of your life sleeping. You know this. I mean, at least a third of your life. And if you don't have a good mattress,
What are you gonna do,
You are
dude?
going to pay a price. Helix mattresses.
It's all I have in my house, and I can't get people to leave once they sleep on that
Once
mattress,
they sleep,
dude.
they just want to stay there.
Dude, they sent me the perfect bed. I'm a side sleeper, and what I did is at Helix Sleep, they got a quiz. It takes 2 minutes to complete. They match your thick-ass body with the exact mattress built just for you.
Everybody has their
man.
own sleep preferences, and they narrow it down.
Yeah, they do. So if you're looking for a great mattress, you take the quiz, you order the mattress that you're matched to. The mattress comes right to your door.
Soft, they got soft, medium,
shipped
hard.
free, dude. Yeah, you don't ever need to go to a mattress store ever again. All right, so just go to helixsleep.com/fighter. Take their 2-minute sleep quiz.
They were awarded
Trust
the
me,
number
it's
one
great.
best overall mattress pick of 2020 and by GQ and Wired Magazine. Helix has been recommended by multiple leading chiropractors and doctors of sleep medicine as a go-to solution for improving sleep.
They have a 10-year warranty. You get to try it out 100 nights risk-free. They'll even pick it up for you if you don't love it, but you will, so don't worry about it.
Give it $200,
dude.
$200 off. Give
Helix
$200
is offering up to $200 off all mattress orders and 2 free pillows.
Two
for
free pillows?
Fighter Kid listeners and viewers at helixsleep.com/fighter. That's helixsleep.com/fighter.
Cooling technology. Wait, I had
That was pro
forgot
too.
that.
Yeah.
Did you end up getting the cat for Tiger? What happened?
What?
Oh, hold on. You got allergic. You bought a cat, and you returned it the next
it fuck
day
you up?
because you were sneezing. I know that's exactly what happened.
So, oh my God.
So you buy a cat.
So I need a hyperallergenic cat,
Yeah.
right? I got to get those. Now
gotta
they're
get-
not cheap, Daddy.
They're not cheap.
So I go online and type in best hyperallergenic cats, and like 10 cats. There's only 10 in the world, and only like 1 or 2 are actually non-allergenic. So I was like, all right, cool. Found the name. Put the name in the Google
Russian
search.
blue.
The Russian blue.
Yeah.
They're fucking. They're amazing.
Yeah.
So I go to this.
And that's what you put
go,
in?
Go to the website, Chin, for me.
You
So-
put in Russian blue.
Russian blue. So bunch of sites pop up.
Yeah.
But I need a male. I want 2 cats.
Yeah.
Right. So we go to Russian
there you go.
Russian blue kittens for sale. Right.
Aw,
Look how
cuties.
fucking cute they are, dude.
Those are
now it
beautiful.
says all the Russian blue kitties listed below for sale are home raised by us. All of our babies come highly socialized, health guaranteed.
Okay.
This is great.
I'm in.
Reached out to them. Well,
Danny, you got Nala, you got Kitty.
Sure.
10 weeks.
Sure.
10 weeks. They're
sure.
very
And we
cute.
got Rex. So we got Rex.
Okay.
And then my girl goes, so they need 800. You got to send it cash app. I'm like, that's easy. And I go, have you talked to him? She goes, I'm texting with him. And he says, just send the 800 and the cat's ours. I'm like, all right. She goes, they said to make sure somebody's home at 9 a.m. tomorrow. I go, 9 a.m.? Where's the breeder at? She goes, Oklahoma. I go, 9 a.m.? So they're going to fly through the night with the cats?
I don't like the way this is going.
Well, she goes, that's what I said. And the guy goes, yeah, we do it all the time. This is what we do. I go, okay, cool.
And they do. And
they do.
breeders do.
Sure, they do.
Breeders do.
So then I'm thinking in my head, well, I can't. The one cat's gonna be scared flying alone. I'm gonna get his sister.
Now I got to stop you.
No, hold on.
No. I'm saying she was talking to him, and he said, "We'll have the cat the next day."
Yeah. But to me, I'm like,
you got to buy the ticket.
Well, to me, I'm like, well, I've been to Oklahoma.
Ticket.
Yeah, the flight time. I guess they do it. I've never bought the cat.
You know, yeah.
So I go, I don't want the cat flying by itself. It's gonna be scared.
It's a good
It needs a
website.
friend,
They're
and
great
Tiger wants
cats.
two.
They're
Great
great
cat. Look at
cats.
Kitty.
Yeah, they're
so I got Foxy, and we name them. We have names for them. Names are Rip and Beth from Yellowstone, of course.
Yeah.
I love it.
Right? So they see so he sends me this picture of the cat. He goes, "This is him right now, dude. He can't wait." I'm like, "Hell yeah!" Now in his text,
That's a great-
the English
I want
is
a cat.
misspelled. Whatever. It's like, all right, maybe he's texting fast.
Oh no.
So the night goes on. The night goes on.
we gotta rush
Right.
him.
So hold on. I've sent $1,600 at this point. $1,600. 6 o'clock. I tell my girl, I go, hey, did they give you anything on shipping? They go, yeah, they're using, I forget the shipping thing. And I go, okay. And and she goes, I just got a text. From him. Look at this. She shows me the text. English is off again. The spelling's all incorrect.
Yeah.
It goes, hey, we're at the airport now. The crate that we're sending them on doesn't work. They're going to freeze to death. We needed to get this other crate. It's $2,000. Wire's $2,000. And then when the cats land, we're going to keep the crate because you won't need it. It's for flights only. And we'll give you your cash back. So it's just a deposit. So I go, hey, hold on. So I go, huh? And Joe goes, I don't know. It seems kind of fishy. I go, you think? So I go online and go, scams. How do you know you've been scammed? Number one thing is when they go, hey, we need this money for a crate. They go to their go-to crate. And then also, a huge red flag, it's a scam. If they say they can send the cat the next day, because those cats, you're waiting months. For a hyperallergenic cat, they're not available because people with allergies.
Yeah.
So you got to wait for a litter, which is what we're doing now. So you got to wait for a litter. So first red flag is A, they can send it the next day.
Yeah.
B, they ask for more money.
Listen to
this.
That's in a Russian guy's bank account.
Yep. So listen to this. So I look it up, realize it's a scam. See a guy on Reddit go, hey, did anybody else get scammed by, what was the website? Blue
Russian?
Bluebellrussianblues.com is a complete scam. Do not use them. So I realized it's a scam. On the thing goes, they're going to try and engage with you as much as they can to get money out of you.
Yes.
So I go, well, I'm going to have some fun
Gotta
with
have
this.
some fun.
So daddy goes, hey man, once I knew, I go, because Joanna was texting, I go, give me your phone. So I go, hey man, love the cats, dude. I'm a huge cat guy. Now I think about it. Can you get me one of these? And I fucking screenshot a giant Bengal tiger, like a fucking adult, like wild from India Bengal. I go, dude, I'm really thinking about getting one of these. Can you fit one of these on that thing that I just paid $2,000 for? I didn't send him money. I go, I'm gonna send you the money, dude. But how much would it be to get something like this? And he puts no problem. Obviously, it's just a hustle. And I go, well, how much is this Bengal tiger, dude? Like, it's gonna be crazy for me. He goes, not too much. Let me talk to my guys. I go, cool, say less, man. He goes, all right, let me check on it for you. Minute goes by, he's not responding. So I go, dude, you know what, man? Now I think about it, 3 cats ain't enough. I said, well, I need the 2 original cats that I paid for. I need the Bengal tiger. You're gonna have to put in the same shipping. And these guys, these 2 might not fit. So let me know how much is shipping on these things. I send pictures of 2 white tigers from Vegas. And I go, all right, bro, we're looking at 5 cats total here. 3 of them are live tigers. I go, do you know what type of food I should feed these things? Do you think kibble and bits are gonna get done? He's entertaining. He's like, well, the dry food might and all broken English. The dry food might work, man. You're gonna have to figure it out. I don't have too much experience in it. I go, hold on, let me ask my uncle. I said, my uncle is very familiar with cats. And I screenshot a picture of Joe Exotic with 2 cats. I go, I'm gonna talk to my uncle. And I go, this is him. You might know him. He just goes radio silent after that. Radio silent. So we got hustled. Super hustled. The first red flag should have been, we're going to air this piece of shit out. So it's Russian Bluebells, whatever it is. So bluebellrussiansblues.com. They're the ones who create a whole scam, right? And so I call him. So this is the first red flag. Again, this isn't me. This is my girl texting them. His Cash App is $Y26Z13. Toronto Amend Fisher.
Yeah.
That's not his real name. It's just he's probably in South Africa.
Yeah.
We got
Or he
cell
might
phone.
be in Toronto.
No. I did a research on his cell phone, but he uses ExpressVPN.
Gotcha.
So it said District of Columbia.
Sure.
But they're just scammers. They might be in India. They might
Yeah,
might
they
in
could be
Africa.
anywhere.
So I sent to Cash App. Cash App, you can do a thing where, hey, I've been scammed, send me my money back. They look into it and they might, so I might get the money back. But if anyone knows any hyperallergenic cats that are available in the next 3 months, let me know. I need 2 for my fucking son. Dude, my son, I've never heard him more excited in his life. He's at jiu-jitsu the other night. Stops the class. Tells the class, oh, tomorrow my dad's getting me 2 cats. They're Rip and Beth. And he goes, Dad, you have your phone? I'm like, dude, we're not doing it. Oh, and the kids gather around like, here's the cat. My girl has the cats as her screensaver.
Oh, no.
So he's like, I'll be at school, but Dad, you'll pick them up, right? I'm like, I'm gonna pick them up, dude. At this point,
As
I
a
know.
kid, that's
at this
all
point,
you're
I know it's a
thinking
hustle.
about.
I'm like, fuck.
At this point, all you're thinking about is that you're just thinking about.
Oh, dude, he
His
put
brain
their
is
he put
just
their
like cat,
beds.
yeah.
He put their beds in his room. He's like, they're gonna sleep with me every night, Dad. Blah blah blah.
Now, what? Can you go to a breeder around here? It's hard. To
We
find.
haven't those hyperallergenic cats. We haven't found any in California. If it was here, I would drive down there. I'll pay extra. If
Yeah.
anybody knows any hyperallergenic cats, I will pay extra. Give my son a fucking cat.
Yeah.
He's so broken hard. So
I might be able to find.
So
one.
so my
How much
girl,
you want to pay?
my girl found a legit breeder.
Are you still trying to get 2 though?
Oh yeah, my
You
girl
still want a
yeah.
tiger?
Yeah, I still want that Bengal tiger. How about he was entertaining? But my girl, she found she's like said something on her Instagram story, I guess, and people reached out and they said the #1 breeder for those cats that you want are in Indiana, and the guy was like, it's a complete scam. Anybody with any of these specialty cats, they're not gonna have them for 4 to 6 months. Like they're not.
It
born
takes
yet.
a minute,
because
yeah.
if they do have litters, they're then.
Well, first of all,
the people are waiting 6 months.
you call 'em
So
and
we
see-
put a reserve down on these 2. But I told my girl I'm gonna say something on the show. There's people with actual hyperallergenic cats. I don't give a fuck what breed. Let me know. I'll drive down there and pay whatever.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to order some cats from this guy, and I'm going to have a long text conversation with that.
You're never gonna get them.
No.
But that's his self right there. If you want.
Yeah.
No, that's what I mean. Is I'm gonna on the website. I'm gonna call whatever, and I'm gonna say.
But
hey,
he could probably switch that number up.
Oh, I'm surprised the website's still up because once I realized it was a scam, and then once I did the whole Joe Exotic shit and tried to get tigers from him. Can you believe he entertained that?
Yeah.
well, I'm gonna have a long talk.
We were talking about food, how much they eat, how to ship.
What are you
them.
gonna say,
so
Brian?
that's the number on the website.
That's the number.
Yeah.
No, that's his number. 405-293-8708. That's a scammer's number.
Okay.
Legit scammer. And then they've scammed people before. My girl goes, because I said you had Rip as your screensaver. And I started laughing. And I was like, and I go, this is funny to me. She goes, how's this fucking funny? You're out $600. I go, because it's
a great story.
I said,
Yeah.
A, it's a great story. B, I'll be able to make this a bit, so I'll get my money back selling tickets on the road.
Sure.
B, it's gonna be fun content for the podcast.
100%.
And I said, and C, we're so fortunate where to a lot of people sending that money,
Be a
they would
disaster.
fucking wreck
Be a
them.
fucking
Yeah.
disaster.
To me, I'll find another one. This guy, I'll get the money back hopefully on Cash App. If I don't, we're so blessed, man, that this doesn't affect us. I said, you're looking at it the wrong way. And I said, and also it's hilarious.
And it's
I said,
also-
it's hilarious you got hustled
And a
by
learning
a cat
experience.
guy.
And a
And I
learning
told my girl, I
experience.
go, who gets hustled by a fucking cat guy?
So-
and then I looked up online, it's a real problem. For puppies, especially, and cats.
Really?
But only the high level puppies and cats.
Yes.
Only the ones like everybody wants to get.
Specialty dogs.
Tiger is
Yes.
broken heart, say the least bit. But we did FaceTime with the breeder, and he showed us his cats, what we're getting.
And there's no way that your girl's going to settle for a
Dog?
cockapoo. Yeah. Because they're
what?
hyperallergenic.
I tried.
Such good
I tried. She just doesn't want to take on the responsibility. Like cats, she's plug and
I
play.
think she'd get super attached to it.
She doesn't want to have to pick up shit and like walk, and
Yeah.
she's swamped, dude. Which I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
I get it.
I talked to Rogan about cats too. He told me the troubles about it, but there's
Well,
not.
his dog-
but
his
at this
dog
point,
killed
just
his cat.
no, he gave him away.
No. I mean, he called me one time. This is when we were really young.
Oh yeah, back in the
His
day
pit
though.
bull
Not the.
killed his cat.
Oh
in
yeah,
the living
not
room.
because he has ragdoll kittens now.
Yeah.
I don't think he
No,
has them
now he
anymore.
has, yeah.
Yeah,
But
What's
he
a
was-
ragdoll kitten?
they're cute as fuck.
Yeah.
They're super cute.
Yeah.
I have to get cats now though.
Yeah.
Tiger's broken
You have to
hearted.
get cats.
I show him pictures that helped.
Okay,
that's
is
a
that
ragdoll
rag dog?
cat?
Is that
That's a ragdoll. Yeah, they're cute.
That's hypoallergenic?
No, they're not. People think they are. There's actually only 2 breeds that are actually
truly
hyperallergenic,
hypoallergenic.
and we got 2 of them in
Well,
June. They're
sort
coming. They're coming in June.
Oh, they're coming in June. It's a long
They're not
time
born
away.
yet.
A long time.
And now
ago.
June for a 5-year-old. Well, it's eternity.
that's
forever, yeah.
Well, that's forever. And by the way, he's forgotten about it by then because his heart's
no.
already broken in half.
Oh no! This morning, drawing cats, writing it. Dad, we're still in club this. I go, we got to see him before we name him. Dude.
Yeah.
Now, you don't want him to turn into a Joe Exotic. So what we want to do is clip those wings. We don't get him too into cats.
Yeah, no, you don't want to be cat guy like
Yeah,
Mark
but when you're a
Harley.
kid, you don't know. Like
He doesn't know. He wants a dog, but obviously his mom's a fucking hater, you know?
Yeah. Well, one of the
She
memories.
did all the searching for it. Like you didn't. Help
I'm
her
not
out
putting
at
all the blame on her. I found that website because it popped up, and I sent to her. But she should have known when she talked to me. He talked like this. Yes, yeah. I help you with your cat. I help you with your cat. They're a fun cat. I send you. He goes. I send you pictures now. I send you and he sent us the pictures. Now, if you just take those pictures and upload them to Google, you'll see that it's a copy and paste. They're on a ton of scam.
You can do
sites.
that?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
you can
shit.
upload pictures.
Oh my god.
It's such a hustle.
Annoying.
That's funny.
They got us.
You got scammed with the detailing of your 4x4. I remember a long time ago.
She got scammed.
She got scammed.
Once again, she got scammed.
She got scammed.
Wait,
Now it's not her fault.
No, because if
That one
you're not
is-
going to trust, how do you? Most of the time, you don't get burned, and sometimes you do.
yeah.
I don't know why she do any.
This
car
guy,
things.
this guy had a
This
whole
shit is
website
huge.
though. This guy was.
Oh no, this is all they do. They make
Yeah.
hundreds of thousands of dollars doing support. I mean, it's fucked up, dude. Go after that guy. I don't know who's gonna do
They're
it. But
also
go
those-
after him.
Yeah, they were all.
They get a lot of elderly with scamming shit.
Dude, they almost got my mom sent me and Jay. She goes, hey, they say my iPhone account's gonna get deactivated if I don't pay this. She forwards me the email. I go, Mom, just click on the email. And you click it. So it says Apple, but you click on the email, it's like yzzrussia.com. Like,
Yeah.
Apple, that's not their website, Mom.
Yeah.
That's not their email handle. She's like, oh. I'm like, it's a hustle, Mama.
My homie got scammed out of 5,000.
Really?
Yeah, because they linked his they knew he's with Chase. I don't know how they know this. Like,
Yeah, they
it's
ask
like
you,
very
they
it's like
call,
very
they
little
call as
information
if
that they
they're-
need.
They call as if they're the bank.
You know the biggest one's the IRS hustle. So it's not that. So
I know.
just so you know, taxes.
Your taxes.
The IRS will never call you.
That's
If
right.
they ever pretend they're the IRS, the government does not call.
Yeah, but
you get a letter in the mail,
Uh-huh.
and you'll find out that way.
Do you know I called
they
them?
do not call.
I called them not just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
I knew it was a scam. And the guy was from India, and he goes like this, as I literally go, hey, how much do I owe?
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
It's better-
And he goes, you know what he did? He goes, you motherfucker, fuck your mother, you bitch, and just hung up on me. It was
They
great.
know what's up.
I was like, in a great Indian accent, you
Yeah.
fucking got me.
Yeah, they got us.
Damn.
And it's whatever for me, but for my son,
Yeah.
I need to find 2 fucking hyperallergenic cats. Stat.
You'll find them.
We'll see. Hopefully, some.
But that
fine
does
kid
make a lot
listening.
more sense. It does take months for
And make sure that they're
breeders, yeah.
hypoallergenic. You know, make sure that they're like,
Well,
oh,
with that,
sorry.
we talked
Yeah.
to a guy, and he goes, a lot of people are going to say they're hyperallergenic. There's 2 actual cats that won't cause you allergies. He gives the 2. He sells one of the 2, and it's not the blue Russians. We got a different cat now. He's real fluffy, but no allergies, no shedding.
Well, our boy Frank Grillo decided to buy 2 Cane Corsos. They're all over his Instagram. Now, I don't know if you know this, they get up to 120 pounds.
I love
Those-
them.
those
I like
great
them.
cars.
Great
Great dogs.
guard dogs.
But we're sitting there, and he starts to realize that these puppies are a lot. They're a lot.
Oh, they're all the work.
And here's the problem. Here's the problem. His sons have fallen in love with.
Yeah, look at
there
that.
they go. Now his sons have fallen in love with
dog.
both dogs. So he says, "I've realized 2 dogs is too many. I got to return one of them." So
Oh,
he
no, you
calls
can't
the
do
breeder.
that.
Calls the breeder. Breeder's go, "No problem. I get it. I'll give you the." And so he's got the dog, and his son is holding the dog. Yep, that's a puppy.
Now, don't
That
cut
is
the
even
ears,
funny.
Frank, but whatever.
No, they did. He didn't.
The breeder did.
Yeah. So now he's got the dog, right? And I was right there. His son comes out. He's holding the dog, and he goes, "Listen, we have to give that dog back. We're going to keep just one." And his son looks at him and goes,
Absolutely
"No,
not.
that doesn't work for
They
me."
get too attached.
Yeah, he goes, "That doesn't work for me." And Frank goes, "What?" He goes, "That's not going to work for me." And Frank goes, "Well, then you got to watch it."
They're cool
That was
as
it.
fuck.
Now he's got 2 giant dogs.
It's so big.
Oh, bro. Guess Daddy went to the dentist yesterday. My girl forced
How'd it
me to
go?
So did I. I was there too.
Let me tell you something, man. I lied to them. They go, "When's the last time you been to the dentist?" I go, 10 years. My girl goes, "Brendan, you got to be honest here." I said, "Probably more than 10. She goes, "Well, just give us like an estimate." I go, 15 years, let's call it. She goes, "Oh, wow, this can be interesting." I go, yep, it's going to be interesting. She goes, "You're going to be here a while, and it's probably going to be pretty painful." Okay, that's cool. When I say I was nervous, I told all of them were in the room, like doing the
You
x-rays.
text me.
I looked at my girl, I go, "I would rather bungee jump in Mexico right now."
Yep.
Because I hate Mexico. I hate bungee jumping, and
Yeah.
it's super dangerous down. People die all the time.
Yeah.
I go, "I'd rather bungee jump in Mexico than do this right now." She's like, "You're so dramatic."
I got a text from you. It just saw dentistry, and you go, "Fuck."
Did he go to your guy?
No, but he's going to.
No, I'm going to now.
Dr.
Dude,
Schaub.
So I sit there, they're doing x-rays, and I'm like, "It's going to be a fucking nightmare. I bet I have 90 cavities." They do them. They go, "When's the last time you saw a dentist?" I go, "About 15 years. She goes, "Huh." And they're hoping Daddy had a fucked up mouth.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
One small cavity, and it's from the crown that I got 15 years ago. So I had to recrown it. So remember, it was black before.
Yep.
Daddy's white now.
And did they?
And now
did they
here's the
shoot you up
really-
with that wonderful? Isn't that fun to have that needle stick your?
So
Stick it right
fuck
up
the
in there?
needle. He brought the needle out. And I go, and you got medieval fucking tools, dude. Like they're not
Yep.
friendly looking.
They are.
Doesn't it look
And
crazy?
they
dude?
are
I told him.
medieval.
I told him. I go, you got medieval fucking tools. Like you turn me into Reek. He didn't get the
Yeah.
reference to Game of Thrones. And I go, dude, you can't get a friendlier looking needle and tools. He goes, what? He's like Armenian. He's like, what? I'm like, whatever. When he did the needle, I was like, had to close my eyes, but they pinch your cheek and then pull it.
Yep.
And then I didn't feel it at all. My mouth is just the right side's numb.
Yeah.
And he go, that didn't hurt at all. He goes, that didn't hurt, right? We're about pain free here. I'm like, oh, thank God. So he does the crown off. Didn't feel a thing. I'm like, oh, I could do this all day. This isn't bad. And then he goes, now, buddy, the cleaning's gonna hurt. You haven't been in a dentist about 15 years. You got plaque. The clean's gonna hurt.
They got to go below your gum line, Bubba.
Yeah.
Bro,
They got to scrape.
he had
scraping?
the touch
Yeah.
of fucking Charles
boxer,
Manson.
of a boxer.
Of Charles Manson.
Touch of a box.
I was like, you're gonna break my fucking teeth up. When I say
Yeah.
the cleaning hurt, because when he's doing my cavity, when he's pulling the thing in,
Yeah.
he goes, if there's pain, lift your left hand. Okay, didn't touch. I didn't have to lift
No.
it. During the clean, I kept going like this. He goes, oh, buddy, that's just for the cavity. For this, you can lift your left hand, your left foot. Doesn't matter. I have to clean them. It hurts so fucking bad, man.
I know
will
exactly.
I will.
Yeah.
Because he's getting the nerve. He's getting the root. There's a nerve there.
Here's Daddy's problem. Is I grind my teeth.
Yes,
Not
you
when
do.
I sleep during the day. I didn't know that.
Type
When I-
A personalities.
When I work, I grind my
Type
teeth.
A
When I get mad, I
personalities.
grind my teeth.
Yep.
Must be mad a lot.
My dentist used to
So-
say,
so
I can
my-
always tell Type A personalities, you guys grind your
Yep.
teeth.
So my gums and my the enamel on my teeth.
Yep.
So I don't have cavities. You know how I can't eat sugar because my
Yeah.
teeth are sensitive. It's because I grind them down so much. They're sensitive to cold and hot and sugar.
So what are you going to have to cap them?
He says we don't have to do anything right now. He goes, you don't have to do anything.
Okay.
And I was
I like that dentist. He's not trying to hustle you.
No, he said you don't have to do anything. But the teeth cleaning and because it's so sensitive when they're scraping down here,
Oh
it's
my God,
so
dude.
sensitive.
I know exactly what you mean.
I had tears in my eyes,
I
dude.
know.
My
I
girl's
know.
laughing. I'm like, laughing at
You
bitch.
taste the blood, huh?
There's blood all over my mouth.
Yeah.
He's scraping everywhere. My girl's laughing. I laugh. You're the one that got hustled by a fucking cat scammer. That didn't go over well in the dental office. She walked out. That's whatever. And I wanted to walk out. I was so upset. I go, dude, there has to be a better way
Now,
to do this.
Do you floss a lot? Are you very? Do you have?
You
good-
don't floss at all.
floss? Are you
I asked him for floss the other day. He looked at me
Hold on.
crazy.
am I a baby? Hold on, real quick
He
though.
looked at me fucking crazy.
Hey, this is the best part though.
You know how important it is, but I don't
no, it's
either.
really important. Yeah. But hey,
Because that's how you get below the
yeah,
gum
and the
line.
plaque.
Yeah.
Dude, not doing it. How about this? How about this? When he goes, oh wow, your teeth for not being here 15 years are pretty good. And my girl's, oh, you shouldn't have told him that. And he goes, well, let's book your next appointment. And I go, I'll get back to you. And she goes, we better see you. I go, you when we walked out. My girl's like, God, I wish they didn't tell you that. And I looked at my girl and go, well, I'm never going back.
Yeah.
And she goes, you're going back? I go, no, you don't understand. That hurt 10 times worse
No,
than
you
I
go back
thought.
when you're my age.
I went,
The cleaning
never.
was tough.
Oh, dude, when it gets to the point where I can't chew, I'll go back.
Okay. Yeah.
For now,
Correct.
fuck off, dude.
Correct.
The way
That's
he
how I
cleaned
did.
my teeth, there has to be a better way.
They kept looking at my chart, and she kept going. 2018 was the last time you had your teeth cleaned. I go, it is, and I'm a very bad patient. We know this. I went through the whole motion with the Invisalign. Did I wear it? No, I didn't. I'm terrible with the dentist. I hate it, but I broke my tooth.
Man, Daddy's teeth from cleaning are fucking
Yeah.
clean, man.
Oh yeah.
But your guy has a light touch.
My guy is
Right?
the best.
So
Dr. Shavs.
I'm gonna go to him. I fucked
Yeah.
up. This
I just like him
Armenian
because
was.
he's been doing it.
They
Armenian
but
was
they
so
probably
rough.
they had to dig for
That's
you.
what he
probably.
said.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah,
Dude, it hurt
He got
so
right
bad.
here
So
and
first
shit.
of all, when they clean you that way, they're supposed to do just one side, then you come back for the next side. Doing the whole mouth like that's insane. After you haven't had a cleaning that long, that's
But
crazy.
so he does the one side that was numb.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm doing the other side, man. It's gonna get pretty dicey here.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck's dicey mean? Because my teeth, the enamel's worn out, dude. I could feel the shooting pain up my
That's
side.
so awful. That's so.
There has to be a better way to do
There's
this.
got to be a better way.
And then when
think it's the only one.
then he's like, all right, that's it, buddy. He leaves. And then, the dental assistant comes in, she's polishing her teeth. I want to be like, fuck you. I don't want to polish
they
my
put
teeth.
that
Makes you-
and she
Florida
starts
on
with
there or
one, and they're already fucking aggravated from
Yeah.
Yeah.
fucking.
Now you don't want any Invisalign, huh? Because now all they do is they scan it. They scan your mouth.
Well, you know what they told me? So he goes, bite down for me. He has the mirror. He goes, bite down. And he goes, your teeth are, so most of the time, the bottom go under, the front go like this. On the bite. He goes, yours are exactly like this.
Oh, you're like a bulldog.
No, I don't have an underbite. I don't have an overbite.
No,
They line together.
So you see how your bottom, I hate to put my finger in your mouth.
Yeah, like mine.
Hey,
sorry, I'm so sorry.
How dare you,
I'm so
bro?
sorry.
So sorry.
No,
I don't know where your hands,
but
man.
you see how your front, see how
hands have been everywhere.
Nope, put regular, see how the top are above the bottom? That's how everyone's biting.
Of course.
Mine's not.
Let me see. I didn't know that. That's interesting.
I thought they're supposed to line up.
Of course they are.
They're not.
It's like your ball. One ball is supposed to hang lower than the other. You know why? So they don't clang together.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, so you have one ball is always lower than the other.
Your top teeth are supposed to cover and like protect the bottom. Mine line up perfectly.
So the Invisalign not for you?
No. So he wanted me to go to orthodontist and get some. He referred to them as braces, and I'm supposed to crank it to widen my mouth.
Yeah.
Because the roof of my mouth is going up and it's running. So he goes, "Can you breathe out your nose?" I go, "Never have been able to." He's like, "Because that's because your teeth."
What?
And he's like, "Your parents never took you to they would have spot this right away. Like you've had this your whole life."
Oh.
Way to go, mom and dad.
Oh.
Now,
so now here's the problem. When you go to the
crazy.
dentist and you open that can of worms, they'll look at your mouth and go, "Well, we got some issues here," and then you're like, "You got a choice. You got a choice."
Well, she was like, "Do you want to schedule the orthodontist?" I went.
That's 3 years. That's a 3 year process, by the way. They want to grow your mouth out. That'll be 3 years.
Oh, yeah, see you there.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Suck.
What's the
my
address
dick.
again?
Yeah.
But it's not full on braces. It's just like,
No, it's like these side clamps, and you got to turn.
and it just helps.
The office is on the
But
corner
like-
of No Way and Never.
Yeah,
But
as-
you don't struggle with like, you don't have like sleep apnea.
No,
or
not at
shit
all.
or-
You don't?
No,
You sure?
I don't snore. None of that.
Okay.
I sleep great.
Jay's a snorer.
So it sounds like you're
I will never be back. That cleaning was the worst experience of my
can you
entire
breathe
life.
through your nose right now? Oh, you got blockage.
I've always had it though.
Yeah.
Since my nose surgery.
Yeah.
So never going back. That cleaning was the worst experience of my life.
But
My girl goes, "It's not that bad." I'm like, "You don't understand."
But Brennan,
Again, you're the one that got scammed by cats.
Horrible. She also goes to the dentist every 6 months, probably.
She used to work at one. Tiger and the kids go every fucking like 3
that's what
months.
I'm saying. If you had to
Nerd
go,
alert.
if you went all the time, you wouldn't have to do that because they probably did a deep cleaning on you because you hadn't been
They
in
did
a
a
while.
deep
But
cleaning.
if you went all the time, they wouldn't.
Chappelle, your teeth are
cleaning
excellent.
Thank you.
They're
He
excellent.
goes. He missed our workout yesterday because he said he had to go to the dentist.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So originally, because I had to, they didn't finish my cleaning because they found like a cavity that fell out or whatever, so they had to like
filling
refill
that
it.
fell out?
Yeah. So they had to refill it or whatever, and then
It's
they
still a very
so
manual
I went back
process.
to my cleaning, and I just love it.
Yeah. I like to eat, but I hate going out all the time.
Oh, it's
I don't know what
the
to
worst,
do. I don't know what to
dude.
do, dude.
Dude, you.
I mean,
dude,
is there a GrubHub?
well, we got shows tonight. You want to go home and cook a meal?
No, I don't.
dude.
I just want it brought to me.
Dude, we got
Okay?
you covered, man. You don't need to take a break from your gaming or your favorite TV show you're binging. You can get sent straight to your crib with GrubHub. That's right. GrubHub guarantees you your food will get to you on time within the delivery window for the lowest price compared to other apps.
Well, they're working with
or you
restaurants.
get back at least a $5 in perks. That way you can experience your food just like the restaurant intended, man. GrubHub loves restaurants, all right? Order through the GrubHub app or online. GrubHub, we serve restaurants. AB, you're doing the Thiccc Mudder. It's January 29th.
I need some energy.
Yeah, dude.
I don't want to break down. Do you have any advice?
Yeah, dude, you need some On It supplements because you know daddy's joints are gonna be hurting. So we got joint oil, krill oil, all right?
Oh, yeah.
You
know what else?
need optimized mental space to get up those ladders,
I
jump
like
in
that
the cold
shroom
plunge.
tech. That shroom
Little
tech.
shroom tech, a
that
little
gets you
Alpha
going.
Brain. I
Oh, yeah.
suggest Alpha Brain Black label, heavy on the black.
Well, look, they got total strength and performance. They got protein powders. They got all kinds of stuff. But I think that Shroom Tech Sport, for me, I swear by it.
I'm all about Alpha Brain Black label. They got the focus shots. We got protein powder. If you're doing the Thiccc Mudder, you want to recover.
Yep.
How about you get a little hungry while you're doing that 15K? We got freaking Warrior Bars, protein bites. We got coffee for your ass early in the morning. Get you right to the Thiccc Mudder. Whatever you're doing. We got
They
fitness
got
gear.
whey proteins. They got plant-based proteins.
Dude, we got fitness gear to prepare you for the Thiccc Mudder January 29th. Sign up right now. Make sure it's the 10 a.m. Thiccc Mudder at 10 a.m. But if you're getting in shape for that, dude, use their home fitness programs. They got on-demand workouts, battle ropes, get your thick ass in shape. We got kettlebells, steel maces, club maces. We got it all, man. Onnit.com/fighter for 10% off. Sign up for the Thiccc Mudder right now as well. That is January 29th. Get your thick ass there.
Love it.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I want to get? Tell me what you think of this beat. Now, it's not dentures. Hold on. There it is.
You trying to get fake teeth?
Yeah. Yeah,
veneers,
yeah.
veneers.
Well, it's kind of a veneer, but it's just the front cap. Let me show
Let
you.
me see your teeth. Yeah, we got some.
Are your top teeth straight?
It's just his mouth is growing wrong, and pretty soon it's gonna be a disaster.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
Because his mouth.
he's gonna die from bad mouth.
This is what I want to do,
Bad
Chin.
mouth.
But Daddy,
I love that you don't floss. That's my favorite.
never.
Yours are pretty straight, Brian.
Yeah,
you
I'm a
got-
good-looking kid though.
Yeah.
A lot of that's genetic.
Yeah.
Teeth are genetic. Yeah, good.
As
teeth
long
are
as you don't
genetic.
see my bottom teeth. My bottom teeth.
Bottom
is-
teeth are a nightmare. Look
They're
at
all
them
bunched up.
fighting.
No, it's not bad.
I know, but Daddy's got to get
the only one's like crooked.
I'm going back to the Invisalign.
Your
Let's see if
bottom
I can
teeth.
do it.
Now, I didn't create this name for this game when I was a kid, but your bottom teeth are playing some Square. Yeah. Your bottom teeth look like a rugby scuffle. Yeah.
That is.
This is what Daddy wants to do. So they just do the front. They don't do the. So they don't have to shave your teeth.
Oh,
down.
okay.
Look at that.
All right.
Look at that. That could be me, dude.
That's a
You
veneer.
want that?
That's called a veneer.
That's what I want.
That's a veneer.
It's a veneer, but it's not the full.
And it'll bond to your tooth too.
Yeah.
It'll bond. Yeah.
So they just got to take the enamel off the front, and then they don't shave them down.
That's a
So
nice
it's basically like a grill.
tooth. Here's the only problem with that. Sometimes, for whatever reason, the gum gets black. The gum dies a little bit.
Look at that hottie.
Yeah,
that
but
could be me, dude.
You can also tell it's fake as shit, though.
I just
well, of course, yeah. You need veneers. You never like.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
want to look like you got to pay a lot of money for veneers so that they have the
no
coloration.
Dude, those
that's
are
perfect.
30 G's.
Yeah.
But what I want to do
Wait, this thing is
why I'm
30
bringing
Gs?
it up is I hope this Dr. Sam Saleh
Sam Saleh.
hears this is like, dude, let us hook you up if you post about it. I'm like, no problemo, dude. Give me the white grill.
Yep.
Because that's the other thing. The dentist gave me the mirror. Goes, you think he was talking about my bite? He goes, you see any problems with it? I said, my teeth are brown, and that's a problem.
Yeah. Well, I think before you do the veneers, you may have to do a little bit of adjustment. It might require.
I don't think so.
So
I'm just gonna keep on keeping on.
Now you're not a dentist, so I don't need you to say I don't think so because we don't know yet. But
Neither do
my
you.
guess is
But what if I just want to leave it like this because I don't care about breathing on my nose and just have white teeth?
because your bite would have. So when they do that, they've got to measure. Your bite is a whole factor
For sure.
Yeah, and right now your teeth are meeting. So if they make that bigger,
They're not meeting. That's the problem, though.
Yeah, if they make those teeth bigger, it's going to be.
you brush 2 times a day?
It's gonna be lit. Once a day, just in the morning.
You don't
And
do 2 times a day?
Nope. And that's why Daddy doesn't have cavities.
So I do
'Cause
the
you don't
same-
brush
so
2 times a
No,
day?
I
Nope,
do the
just
same
once.
thing. So a lot of
'Cause
times
you brush
brushing
twice, it
fucks
wears
with the
down the enamel.
Yeah.
They keep brushing twice.
I wish I was over there. I
People
would
brush
could
3
block
times
that
a day,
shit.
and you're like, when you're
That's a hustle from Crest, bro.
Hey, hustling.
Yeah, they want you to use more toothpaste.
Yeah. Because your mouth has its
Science.
own. If you eat well, your mouth has its own sort of way of dealing with.
When you
itself.
eat, it cleans your teeth, actually.
I can't believe you
Eating
only brush
does?
once. Because I only brush
Just once
a lot
in the
of times.
morning. At night? Dude, I haven't
You only
brushed,
brush at night?
dude, I
No,
haven't
just,
brushed
just
my
the morning. Just the morning.
No, just somewhere. Just
I haven't brushed my teeth at night in 30 years.
Dude, I knew a guy that only brushed his teeth at night.
Well, that's
his breath
disgusting.
smells like shit.
That's
during the
Oh,
day.
during the day, yeah, it was
No,
disgusting.
you got to brush your teeth. I clean the fuck out of my mouth in the morning, but
I go hard in the paint. That one time is hard in the
But
paint.
a lot of times, almost always at night, I'm like, you know what? Time for bed.
Yeah.
I just don't have the energy.
Daddy wants to go night-night.
Yeah, I might floss if I got shit in my teeth that I can feel. Otherwise,
My girl goes crazy on me if I don't brush my teeth at night.
Tell her to relax. Tell her the hustle. Tell her Crest
I'm
is
gonna
hustling.
tell her to hustle.
Yeah.
Brush your
I'm
teeth
like,
at
they're trying
night.
to
It's like
hustle
in a
us.
booster.
well, here's the
shot.
other thing. But here's the other thing. So
The
if you-
whole hustle.
Stupid.
So a lot of people wash their hands after they piss. Okay,
My
I do.
dick. It's my dick.
Washing
Why
your
would I
hands,
wash
washing
after
your
I
hands
piss? Why not?
before you piss
Because you have
would make
germs
more
all over
sense.
your dick. You have
You've been-
germs all over your hands.
Your
You're
dick is
touching
all
your dick.
safe. Yeah,
Your dick isn't touching anything.
yeah. Your hands are out.
What if I get a little on my hand?
Whatever.
Well, you got
That's piss.
piss?
I'm saying it makes more sense.
Y'all are fucking
I'm
bad.
saying it makes more sense to wash your hands that have been
Before.
out in the real world
Yes.
before. Now you're touching your dick.
Correct. Because my dick's not touching.
You're shaking
the
hands.
doors.
You got influenza
Yeah.
on your dick. The whole thing's a
God, it's
disaster.
science.
Clean
dude.
your fucking hands
Bro, y'all
beforehand.
fucking
Look at
weird.
us. Never sick. Great
Right.
teeth.
Never.
Never go to the dentist.
How often do you ever see me sick?
You go to the dentist on site, brushing your teeth twice a day.
Yep.
Yeah, I like good teeth.
Well,
All right.
all right. Waste
And
your time.
I'm living really good.
Well,
Y'all some weirdos. Wash your hands after you piss. When you get a little piss
Never.
on your
Why
hand?
would I? It's my
What if you
dick.
get piss on your hand?
I'm going to tell you
Why
right
are you
now.
peeing on your hand?
What if you accidentally
No,
just fuck it? I don't know.
On principle, I won't wash my hands. I won't wash my hands after I piss. It makes me angry that people do
Me
that.
too.
I'll wash my hands
Me too.
beforehand.
Please jump in, guys.
And
No, I just thought he put his finger in your mouth.
yet. I thought of that too.
That's all I can think of.
Hey, Chappelle, brush your teeth again right now, dude.
Hey, what the fuck?
thought of that.
He's like, well, I don't wash my hands after I piss or shit. Get the fuck out of here.
And you know what? I'm not that guy who like scurries out because he don't wash his hands. I want everybody to know.
Oh, yeah, he
Daddy
does.
don't wash his hands. I'll go.
Me too.
"You wash your hands? Cool, man. Not me.
Brendan, I noticed that in the airport. Whenever
yeah.
we're in the bathroom or whatever, I'm like, this motherfucker walks straight
Not
out.
never.
You know, the old saying is, you don't wash your hands after you pee. It's like, I don't piss on my hands. You know what I'm saying, bro?
But also at the same time, you touching all that shit in there.
You wash your
how many
hands because
people
you were
fucking-
told to. Wash your hands beforehand. Touch your dick.
Sheep.
and then
Fuck off.
If you're gonna wash your hands,
If they
wash
tell
them
you to sit
beforehand.
down when you pee, you gonna start doing that?
No.
That's the government.
I know
bro.
people. Most of the gals I've ever been with, dated, have always brushed their teeth after every meal, including lunch, and I'm always
Oh,
like,
I don't do that. I
So
like to floss after a meal.
all right,
You know?
Whatever.
I mean,
keeps you
What's
happy.
wrong with
you got
flossing?
great teeth. I'm not gonna lie,
No,
you have
keep
great
doing what
teeth.
you're doing, man. Waste your life.
Waste my life?
You
Eat a
probably
dick?
you probably want to
I've
have
been
gum
killing it.
disease.
What?
How many people wash their hands then after you piss?
By the way,
Chin, does your girl make you wash your hands?
no, dude. By the way, I remember walking not in this building, but in the Malca building. You guys would like to go to the restroom together. I saw piss in the freaking sink, and I'm like, at this point, there's no way I can get near the sink. I'm like,
I don't know who did that.
I grabbed paper towels.
One of us.
I
You
grabbed
know
paper
who
towels.
did that.
I don't know
You
what
were
I
in
don't
the
even know what you're
bathroom.
talking about.
I used
You
paper
know
towels to
who
open the
did that.
door too, because I know you guys touch your dicks and touch all that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I gotta use
That's
paper
what I'm
towels
saying.
now.
Let me
I'm
wash
wasting
my hands.
trees.
I feel like a Hell's Angel when I piss
I'm
in the
wasting
sink.
trees because of your.
My girl, she always has a
And
pee.
you're texting while you're just
Oh.
while your balls and your dick are herniated
Perched up, yeah.
over. They're perched.
Yeah.
They're perched like they're hanging over a
Yeah,
wall.
and I got black
And
jeans
then
on, so
just-
if I piss on
he
him, who
barely pulls
cares?
his pants out. He doesn't have the energy. He's like, there you go. And then he
Lazy.
goes, let's pull this whole thing out, and it's just sitting there perched. So now that his dick is kind of pointing forward as he's fucking he's texting. And just
It's probably
piss.
touching the urinal
Bro, he'll
too.
text
I
him
bet it
in.
probably
Or the
touches the
sink.
urinal.
Yeah, sure.
or the whatever.
Dude, my girl gets so offended because she'll rush in the bathroom to pee and it's late at night, and I gotta pee too. I'm not waiting for her, so I piss in the sink, my own sink. It's my sink. She
saying
gets
that,
so
dude.
Ryan
mad.
coming over no
She
more.
gets so mad.
Bro, that's gross.
As long as you don't wash your ass in the sink, which I would never do.
You've done that. It sounds like you've done that.
Which I would never
It
do.
sounds like
after
you've done that.
Every time I take a shit, I would
Brian
never
has
do
a
that.
clean whistle. I'll give
I
him
would
that.
never.
man.
Look, I would never do that, even though I need a clean whistle at all times.
Bro, that,
Well, there's
first
a
of
reason
all,
why I wear dark undies. You feel me?
There you go.
I mean, you piss in your own sink.
It's my sink.
But that's gross.
But why? How's it any different than the toilet?
Piss isn't that
How's
gross.
it any different?
Because that's not what the sink is for. It's for
Who
your
told you
hands.
that?
To
The
wash
government.
your face.
government.
God,
The
this
government,
guy, bro.
dude.
You wash your
Where do you
face.
get your news? CNN?
Hey, bro. Hey, does Tony Fauci live with you?
Oh, God,
Okay,
dude.
Fuck it.
Get your Kamala Harris shirt out.
Did you listen to Dr. Malone on Rogan's podcast?
It'll make you
You're
go
playing a little bit, yeah.
crazy.
Bro,
Crazy.
everybody in the world should listen to that guy because
Well, they are. Rogan's downloads are around 30, 40 million compared to Fox and
yeah.
CNN, which are around 2 to 3.
see
CNN's
that article?
800,000.
Well, no, CNN's 800,000.
800,000.
CNN doesn't even break 1 million. Rogan breaks on average 11 million. I don't know if you saw that.
No, I saw
No.
there's an article
Rogan
on
was
it.
30 million, Bubba. 30 million.
million.
30.
Yeah.
3-0.
And CNN is.
Do you have that article, Chin?
And by the way, all of that is senior citizens' homes, airports, and
I'll send you the
fucking-
graphic, Chid.
Okay.
It's unbelievable. That podcast.
This is
with
how
that guy-
we do it.
That guy's a true scientist who's at the front lines of the biodefense.
And they
unit
kicked him off of social media. So you know Rogan went to that the GTYRR or whatever. He's like Twitter's just getting crazy. If they decide to kick me off, I'm going here. And 300,000 people followed Rogan over there.
What's the GTRR?
It's like
the-
Getter or something like that. GTTER.
It's a thing that
about time.
someone that was in
about
Trump's
time.
house started.
Well, he went over there.
Wait, you got...
pro Trump.
Wait,
I
what
mean,
is it?
this is a lot of like, obviously.
He's just doing precautionary, so if they take him off, he can at least have a voice. on there.
I love how they line him up with Marjorie Taylor Greene. I love how they
And
do
they say
this
it's
shit.
right wing. All this, they're
They're
just
such
yeah.
assholes. They're such assholes.
Wait, what?
Ooh, who's that cutie on the right
Wow.
on Bravo?
I love it.
Well, it says
Look at that vest.
That was with
dog.
Andy Cohen.
You fuck with vest?
Hell yeah.
we're talking about your Roger
Blackjack
Huerta,
dealer.
Roger Huerta thing.
Oh, that's
they
on
talked
the
about
shop
UFC.
show.
Mhm.
So what's going on with Getter? Can we get on there? Like
You can. It's just a version of Twitter, but different. So people think it's for the right. Like there's obviously a lot of right on, a lot of QAnon on there, a lot of just it's social media.
Founded by Jason Miller.
Look at that, more than 170,000 people have joined Getter since Rogan's announcement.
Wow.
Yeah, and then they'll say, "Oh, this is a far right thing," instead of people who just want to be able to speak their mind.
So Getter claims its purpose is fighting cancel culture while creating a true marketplace of ideas. There appears to be limited moderation on their site. So far, the platform has already welcomed scores of far-right users, including QAnon conspiracy. I mean, yeah, you're telling me fucking those idiots on Twitter.
And they've decided what is misinformation and what's not. And I think what's interesting
Kicking off actual scientists and doctors.
This guy who's not only a scientist, one of the leading authorities.
Sir, he created the COVID-19 vaccine.
There you go.
When he was getting the vaccine, he goes, I don't boast. He goes, but I was like, I created that.
Yeah.
She was like, what? I gotta get a selfie with you.
Yeah.
He's like, I created this vaccine.
And all he's doing is pointing out conflicts of interest with Pfizer.
That's
and
what I was.
Moderna. He's
you're right about 11 million. My bad. So Joe Rogan, 11 million on average. Tucker Carlson, who's the next biggest, is 3.2. The 5, also Fox, 2.9. Hannity, Fox. 2.9. Fox News, obviously Fox, 2.3. Ingram Engel, Fox. Rachel Maddow.
MSN.
Rachel Maddow is at 2.2. She's for
CNN, 0.8.
Yeah. Well, they suck.
They're terrible.
They lie. And
but how great is this that Rogan's giving the news?
CNN, NBC, ABC News purposely avoids a lot of very important stories, like the Hunter Biden laptop thing, like that conflict of interest.
Because it doesn't fit their narrative.
They absolutely.
What about the guy who crashed in those innocent people? Yeah. But because he's black, they don't list race or anything.
That was it. That was it. Yeah.
They didn't even cover it.
No, they don't. They won't cover it.
What about the Rittenhouse trial?
Correct.
How crazy is that?
Yeah. Already saying that he was a far right extremist and all that
he's
stuff.
not at all.
So what happens is they lose their credibility.
Well, they don't have Trump to pick on, so then nobody's watching.
What they also, I mean, I don't want to get into this shit because we'll get flagged. But let's be very clear here. There are certain things I could say that are science right now. I could say they're science. Yes.
We're definitely going to get banned because you're not a scientist.
But there are certain things I could parrot what science have said, right?
Facts.
Yeah. And we would get flagged. So freedom of speech is not alive. It is gone.
Unless you're on Supercast, subscribe right now. Give it up, dog. Supercast. Supercast.
But that's
Patreon.
what's going to happen. The people. It's about time Getter and these other platforms come along.
Well, you need someone mover and shaker like Rogan to go over them. People are like, oh, Rogan's on here.
Yep.
Now, if Rogan went, I'm just on here, it'd really splash the waters. But
Nice.
I'm surprised Twitter hasn't banned Rogan yet.
Well, it's coming.
It's coming. He hasn't said anything, but just because what he represents, I'm surprised those soy boys haven't banned
you mean
him.
he represents the truth? He has very smart scientists on that?
They don't want that.
No, because it hurts their bottom line. Because the amount of sort of the parallel conflicts of interest between big tech, big media, big pharma, big business, just how everybody's getting a piece of that pie when it comes to vaccines and things. It's really interesting. And that's from science.
But also the media, their business model is based off clicks, not truth. So when you get the scare of Omicron and stuff like that, that's what leads their ratings. You watch CNN, who's tanking like a motherfucker. You watch their ratings, it's all fear of Omicron, vaccines.
They had the death count. They had the death count like that in CNN.
How crazy is that?
Jeff Zucker made that a thing.
But that works for a lot of people, that fear, and people are scared to go out. I canceled all my tour dates in January. We're rescheduling Rally because of this stuff, because that works. And it hurts people that go to live shows or concerts, stuff like that, movie theaters. It hurts the entire business. But because they're motivated by fear, it hurts touring comics, man, especially in blue states. So I'm waiting for Omicron, which I think by February things are gonna be a lot easier. So I'm just doing spots around LA. We got our sold out show tonight at the Improv. So holler at your boys.
That's gonna be
Rally. I rescheduled. Not my fault.
This weekend, tomorrow.
And
Wise Guys tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We got a total of 5 shows.
That'd be a great club, man.
Get your tickets. I can't wait.
Great club.
And I can't believe people are coming. I was so nervous that people weren't going to come out.
Not for Salt Lake. We did Salt Lake in the height of the pandemic.
The height of the pandemic, and they were out.
I'm talking in the beginning when we thought it was AIDS.
They come out in force. Now, you had a snowstorm in Raleigh, so you had to cancel that.
Oh, well, Raleigh's fun because you have winter advisory. So our flights were canceled, so they want to rebook them.
That's a good time.
You got Omicron. You have school shutting down. You have businesses worried. It's a perfect storm. So I went, you know what? This makes no sense for me to go out there. Not to mention, again, it is what it is. I'm not anti-vax any facet. Your boy's vaccinated. My grandma, she got Moderna, she got both shots. She was fine with that. She got the booster last week, and now she's on her deathbed.
Yeah.
Now she's the exception. She's also 98.
Yeah.
But she got the booster, and that it's gonna kill it's gonna
mother
kill
was
my grandma.
vaccinated.
It's gonna kill my grandma. And so once I found that out, I was like, man, I gotta this fine. I was like, I'm gonna chill out in January. I'm gonna wait for this media thing. My grandma, I'm gonna chill out.
Yeah. My mom has COVID.
So you can see me around LA. I'll be doing spots at Improv and Comedy Store.
She's
but-
good?
She's 80.
Yeah.
My dad could give a shit. 81 comorbidities up the ass.
You don't
He's like, man, whatever. She's like, I'm trying to sleep in a different room. He's like, he just does not. I'm like, hey, dude, can you be a little careful? Please be a little careful.
You know what's the
He's got
bummer
a
though?
booster,
You know what's the
though.
bummer is when you cancel shows and stuff. So we have to book Airbnbs like a month out. So Jay books a month
You
out.
ain't getting a refund.
You get $400 refund. But thank God, shout out to the guy in Raleigh, North Carolina, because he was a fan. He's like, hey man, you guys reschedule. I'm not going to charge you. Next one's on the house.
Oh,
so you don't lose
wow.
your money, which is very rare.
Good for him.
Yeah, thank God.
It's good business.
Yeah.
I'll use him when I go to
100%.
Raleigh.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Tonight though, it's gonna be fun.
Oh, dude, Sam Tripoli, Eric Griffin, Callan, myself, very special guests.
It's true.
Very
true.
special
It's
guest.
gonna be good. It's gonna be
Have
good.
a
I'm
great
excited.
time.
What
That's
you
a
got?
dope ass flyer.
That is a really good flyer. Who does your work? That's good shit.
They made me look skinny in that shit.
Yeah,
Not
it's sold
mad at
out.
that.
There's 10 tickets left this morning. That bitch sold out. Again, you got to worry the Omicron, the media scare. You never know, man.
Yeah,
but
you never
to
know.
sell out in LA, tough to do.
Yeah.
Tough.
People are having a tough time selling.
You can play that music, Chin. It's not.
It's not?
No.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah, it's a cool graphic. That's the in-house thick boy artist exclusive. Ruben. School's in session.
That's gonna be fun.
All right, what else you got, Jen?
Alrighty. Let's do this.
So Chappelle sent this to me yesterday.
Yes.
I guess the man who was on the Nirvana cover as a child had filed that lawsuit, and he missed a trial date. So the entire case was dismissed. He has one more chance to appeal this and pursue this lawsuit,
a
but as of now, it's
moron.
thrown out.
Well, he's a moron.
Yeah.
He's a
I mean,
moron.
to sue somebody based off a historic album.
needs money.
He needs money,
Life
and
hasn't
thank God it
worked out
didn't
for
work
him.
out. Yeah, if it worked out, you wouldn't be suing him.
Yeah.
I bet you he washed his hands after he pees.
So him,
He's such a dumbass.
You know what I'm saying, dog? When I put my finger in your mouth?
yeah, motherfucker, I do.
knuckle
Never
deep.
forget.
Knuckle deep. I'm clean though, Daddy. You might have
I
COVID.
don't trust your fucking hands.
I wouldn't either.
But so they dismissed it because he didn't show up.
Because it's not a real case. Because the guy.
So they're just like, we don't.
Well,
so
he
they
didn't
weren't
show
fucking
up.
with it.
He
the
probably
case to
missed it
begin
because he
with.
knows he's losing a battle, and you got to pay lawyer fees too. So
So he's probably not even gonna fight the appeal.
now Nirvana wins again.
Yeah.
He's just a dumb dog.
Kurt Cobain from the grave went, hey, yeah.
Gotcha.
Got some more of that nicotine.
You want
got,
some?
You got 2 patches in
Oh,
at
you
one time?
3 always. I go through a can a day.
You have 3 at one time.
Oh yeah, I go through a can a day. Shout out to Rogue.
Now-
Hey, you know what's funny is I
What?
was like, man, I bet my gums are gonna be fucked from nicotine stuff like that. And he goes, no, it's the tobacco that does it. The nicotine does it. He goes, your gums are actually really healthy.
Wow.
I go, yep, I dip every day. I go through a can. He goes, wow, you could never tell.
Hey, the one thing I
Thank
get
you.
is-
again, sir, will never be back.
The one thing I always get is I have very good gums for my age. The guy goes, you have great,
That's
great
good.
gums. Yeah.
What else you got, Jen?
Here we go.
So PBR is currently going through some, I guess, different marketing strategies. Their Twitter account on January 3rd tweeted out, not drinking this January, try eating ass.
Oh, it's eating ass January?
I guess so.
Eat ass January.
And somebody then
Well, I'm
responded.
in.
That's
Somebody
aggressive.
responded to that tweet saying, PBR or ass, what's the difference? And they responded, ask your mom.
Oh.
They then deleted all these tweets.
I like those treats. Now that'll get me. If you're going to be silly and funny, I'll drink that.
Not drinking this January? Try eating ass.
That's
PBR.
aggressive.
PBR or
Ask your
ass? What's the difference? Ask
your
your mom. Roast.
But that's aggressive though. Try
is.
eating ass. I mean, do you like pussy? Like what? Ass is very gender neutral.
It's
isn't
ass
it?
season.
Yeah.
though.
Ass is gender neutral too.
Dude,
That's
guys
why.
eat ass, girls eat ass.
Yeah.
It's ass season, baby.
Ass
and I'm all
eating.
for it.
And don't worry
that
about the
ass.
hepatitis because we got you.
Yep. Just don't lift my legs like a baby. You feel me?
What did Trick Daddy say?
Yeah. Don't lift my
Trick
legs like a
Daddy
Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Trick Daddy, just this disgusting old
Trick
rapper.
Daddy?
Yeah, because he's doing a podcast.
Don't lift
and
my
they're like,
legs
hey man,
like
we
a
heard you like to
Lamborghini."
get your ass eat out. He's like, shit, man. He's just disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweaty. He's all shit, man. I lift my legs like a Lamborghini door. It was like, oh.
No,
It's
sir.
super disgusting.
I just don't. I'm not into that in general. I don't.
Oh, I'm
need my
up for
ass-
it. You
Doing it.
You approve.
I don't need
man.
my ass licked and eaten. I just,
Like
no.
that's it. That eat his ass.
Yeah, no, it's all right.
Go ahead and eat that.
I don't think
ass.
his diet's good. Look at his body.
Ugh.
Eat that ass.
That's a goddamn disaster.
Yeah, his ass is a mess.
That's a goddamn disaster.
mess.
Well, I mean, what the things that come out of there? Who the fuck
Yeah,
would eat ass?
shit, dude.
Some people are into that.
You don't eat ass. You never eaten ass.
No.
You've never licked an
I
ass?
have.
You never licked an ass?
Yeah, but it's
Brian
not my
Callen?
it's not
Hold on,
my
let me get this straight.
Right?
You're worried about licking ass, but you're not worried about washing your hands?
Yeah.
You can't be, dude, you got to be with me all the way over here.
No, I
real
don't.
Hell's Angel.
No, I don't.
Germaphobe,
No,
rebel.
I don't have
or
to be
you
all the way over there.
Yeah,
with
you do, dude.
Why do I have to be? Why
You cannot not eat ass and then also not wash your hands.
Yeah, I can.
No.
Yeah, I can.
Really?
Wow, unreal.
No ass
I
eating.
got all I need with the vagine and the mouth.
I feel sick.
Yeah, I don't need the ass.
feel
too.
sick.
Hey, this
But
is
they
enough.
clean the ass
This is
too.
enough. Let me get down there. I mean, I will, and I have for the most part. not my,
Yeah, that nose.
and I've had girls
that nose
decide,
up
I'm
in
gonna
there.
get to the bunny hole, and I'm always like, I'm very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little weird. But
Yeah, I'm a freak then.
yeah, now that I mean, I have had my bunny hole worked, and it's
You've had that old trumpet worked a little bit?
yeah, and then you're like, ooh, look at the old mud whistle. Go to town.
The old muscle. And then they come up for a kiss?
Yep.
Yo, I don't think so. Shit, bro.
I'm doing the old rusty trombone anyway. I'm just
Mud whistle.
Sha-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, you lift your leg up and
Sure.
then
Lift
jack
that
it.
leg up,
Why
dog.
Just the old rusty trombone. Now, the whole thing is but it's all good. It's all good.
What else you got, Jen? I'm a fan of Paps, though.
So Jason
hilarious.
Derulo got into a fight at the Aria in Las Vegas because I guess a bunch
a
of guys
hotel?
were trying to like get
Well,
a rise
they called
out of
him Usher. They go,
said,
hey, Usher,
fuck
but
you,
they
bitch."
went, fuck you, bitch. And I think just Usher, he'd be like, whatever. I'm sure he respects Usher, but
Yeah.
the hey Usher, fuck you, bitch. The fuck you, bitch, is what set him off.
So is
Yeah,
this
he was
Usher?
clearly
No, it's
Derulo.
Jason
it's
This is
Derulo.
Jason Derulo, who's a huge artist, huge.
And why do they call him?
They're trying to fuck with him. They go, hey Usher, fuck you, bitch. And then he attacks.
Because he's not Usher, but
He's not Usher.
thought he
Not
was
Usher.
Usher.
No, I think because said fuck you, bitch, is what set
Yeah,
him
it was
off.
just clear that they were trying to cause a scene.
Because Usher is a
So
compliment.
these
Yeah,
guys are
Usher's a
huge
compliment.
assholes.
Yeah, and they get dealt with because he socks one right in the fucking.
Let me
Oh,
see.
really?
Let me see this.
He gets arrested.
Hit play on that
Oh, dude, he's pretty fast.
Him, dog.
Watch.
Hey, yo, why you slap him? Hey, Usher.
Watch. Look at this. Boom.
Ooh, shit.
Hey, yo.
That off-white jacket's dope. Look at the speed on him, though.
Bro, he ran up.
That's good.
Don't talk about boy.
Ooh.
Nice shot.
Shit.
Nice shot, bro.
Nice shot.
Great outfit, too.
Bruh.
Knocked his ass down. Good.
Is it weird I like this out of Jason? It made me a bigger
I
fan
love
of
it.
Jason
So do
Derulo.
I.
Oh, yeah.
So do I.
Record sales going up.
Those
I
guys
love that he
thought they could talk
connected.
shit, and then, dude, he came out of nowhere.
I love that he connected.
People don't realize that, man. You talk shit to the wrong
Sometimes
person,
what
they're
gets
going
you
to
there,
fucking...
what gets you there is
I think this
the fear-
helps him. I know he's dealing with some legal shit now, but I think this actually helps Jason Derulo.
Me too.
Oh, he a bad motherfucker
Well, he
for
gets
this
sued
one.
and all that shit here, or what?
I don't think so, because what are they going to sue him for?
They probably could, yeah.
It'd be tough to sue.
Well, he hit them first.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
There is that, but you know what? You're right. I mean, at the end of the day, we all like him and we're all talking about him.
Yeah.
It's
Now
all
I'm glad no Tupac situation happened right after. You know what I'm saying?
With a little shooting?
Yeah, a little shooting because that was in Vegas.
There's
Just
some
drew a
real
dance
assholes.
on you there.
There's some real
Yeah.
assholes.
That was sick, though.
What if he busted a dance move right after?
He's all, fuck y'all hoes. Usher this, bitch.
Yeah, usher this bitch.
Bitch.
To the police car.
And then went,
Just fucking-
Shimon! And got in the fucking car. What else you got, Jen?
So a man in the UK bought a bunch of billboards to advertise a website where he's trying to find a girlfriend, potentially a wife, because he does not want to be set up for an
He said,
arranged
save me
marriage.
from an arranged marriage.
Yeah.
Find Malik a wife.com.
I love this
He's
There's
awesome.
a website. On the website, if you go, there's a small video where he does the intro like, "Hi, my name is Malik.
Oh, he
These are
seems
the things
cool,
I'm
too.
into.
Hilarious.
I bet he's
I'm
going to
looking
find a
for
girl.
like a girl
Good
who's
beer?
also religious."
Oh,
and
cool.
then-
Now,
Seems like such a nice guy.
What religion is he? Based on what
Muslim.
you're looking at. Good man.
Correct.
Why you ask me?
I don't know. Just a lot of people don't know.
Oh, okay.
You think? I feel like that was a slam dunk.
Yeah, right?
Some people are like, but yes.
Good for. I hope he finds one. He seems
Yeah. I
friendly.
love this guy.
Yeah, I
Seems
love
Yeah,
that
his
guy.
video
Great
seems
guy.
very.
Yeah, he's
friendly.
cool.
He seems like a great guy.
He comes off authentic in the video.
Yeah, he
That's
seems like
cool.
a genuine.
Are we allowed to
nice
watch
guy.
it or no?
I think
don't
you
know.
can. I mean,
It's
Just
not
a
on
little
a,
Just
clip of
his.
it, small.
It's you two.
Nah, I'm a foodie.
Oh, he's great.
I'm religious. I am looking for someone who is working on her deen. I'm open to any ethnicity, but come from a loud Punjabi family, so the banter has to be 100.
Oh, he's
he might be
great.
Sikh.
Oh, reminds me of Love Island.
He's
That was
Sikh
all
for sure.
to come
If
on
he's
these
from
guys.
Punjab, no, the Punjab they also have a lot of Muslims there. But
He said
typically,
Sikh for
if he was
sure.
Punjabi, I'd say, but I think he's Muslim.
what did he say? A
Really?
woman working
Yeah.
on her what?
A Sikh would be in a
dean.
turban.
Her.
Basically, like he's looking for another religious woman as
Super
well.
religious.
Oh, okay, okay.
He seems
That's
awesome.
He sounds
Yeah.
great. I love that guy.
Good luck to
I
that
love
guy.
that guy.
And over in Australia, a guy was golfing when he turns around to look at his bag, and there's a huge crab on it.
Oh, those are no punk either. What kind of crab
Yeah,
is
that's
that?
a ghost crab. I think they call them ghost
No, they're
crabs.
not ghost crabs.
They're saying robber. I thought it was a coconut crab, but it's
Yeah,
a robber crab. They
Oh,
call it a
see,
robber.
I was thinking of a coconut crab. Those
Yeah.
things crack coconut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
So if they get a hold of your piece, it's trouble.
They eat birds.
Why
They
is
eat
your
birds.
piece
They'll
out in
climb
this
trees.
situation?
Dude, look, he's on the golf course.
Well, that'd be a good way to torture
That's a
somebody. You
big
put their
fucking
piece
crab.
in the.
We don't have any video of it.
I don't know if they took it out or not.
Did he fuck up his golf clubs?
It's private now.
Damn, he snapped his golf club. I don't.
I am signed into YouTube. Let me
Interesting.
refresh.
They took it down now, huh?
Let's see. Let's see. No, it's not taking me there. Now it's unavailable.
That's all
Oh.
good. It's just a crab
Yeah.
snapping a golf
I
club.
saw it. Yeah,
Yeah.
snap.
Damn,
Snap
he
golf
just
club.
went. Tsh.
To your point about Antonio Brown, he will play again. It looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
there are other people.
Oh, he's too
There's
talented.
even talk of the Bucks, kind of,
You'd be like, well,
yeah,
it wasn't that bad.
yeah.
They need him for the Super Bowl.
They need him.
You know what? Yeah, as much as he's a
He was having a
nuisance.
thing, and
Yeah, like, dude, you just,
he'll deliver.
Hey, T.O.
Yeah, so that was probably one of the current events.
Oh,
T.O. said he'll do
He
it.
said he'll do like not a season or whatever, but it's like 4 games. He could do like
In the
4 or
playoffs.
5 games, something like
which
that.
would be the playoffs. Well, 3 games in the playoffs.
is he still in the kind of shape to play?
He's in. I just did a podcast with him like 2 months ago. He's in shape.
Really?
Yeah, he's in phenomenal shape.
How old is he?
Now, are they gonna pick him up? Probably not.
Yeah, how old is he now?
I'll look
Still
right
a
now.
killer, though, right?
Still in phenomenal shape.
48. Holy crap.
He's 48.
48.
Can't be 48 running routes.
You can't.
No, I don't think so.
Not against 28-year-olds, right?
It'd be
I mean,
tough.
I mean, maybe he still has that speed, but
He's so good,
He
though.
There was a race where he.
Tariq Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, he raced Tariq Hill and didn't. It wasn't bad. Tariq's
No.
like the fastest man ever.
Was he the one that snapped the football in the middle of
Look at the
the
body.
field?
Look at the fucking physique.
Yeah, freaks.
I mean, come on.
Tits.
Look at the physiques.
Oh, sorry.
That's a whole different level.
What else you got,
insane.
Chin?
And is he every bit of 6'4", T.O.?
6'3".
Tall man.
Because you're 6'6".
6'6".
All right, so the news showed a South Korean that defected back to North Korea, which is like very rare. But apparently he's a guy that defected from North Korea to South Korea. He was able to get past all that stuff and then started working as a cleaning guy. Didn't make that good money. This was tough for him. So he actually went back to North Korea.
Well, that's not going to work out for him, though, is it?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, but this is what the New York Post says.
Well, they're
He
going to
was-
kill him now, right?
So they said, South Korea said to please protect him, but we all know what's going to, if
They're
they
gonna
find
kill
him. But he was able to dodge, apparently,
The
estimated
effective
2 million
dodge that's
landmines.
with 2 million landmines inside. They're a 150-mile long, 2.5 mile wide strip.
If there's no bigger asshole than Kim Jong Un's dad and then Kim Jong Un.
Ew.
That whole fucking terrible part of the world. What a horrible way to live. They found
But how bad must-
parasites in his stomach, worms that they see in textbooks that were. They found he was in the army, so he was eating better than most people. They found whole kernels of dried corn in his stomach. That's what they had to eat, and he just couldn't take it.
Who's that?
This guy.
This dude?
Oh, this
guy
guy.
got
Okay.
shot, right?
I thought you were
This guy
talking
got
about-
No,
shot.
I think that's a different. That's a different guy.
okay.
You-
This one just happened.
Yeah, you're talking about a different.
So he came over.
You're seeing the one that we saw a video of him running.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah,
a
that
heat
guy.
sensor or whatever.
It's crazy to me though that he went to South Korea. Money wasn't good. He was like, "Fuck it, North Korea."
He was saying people are saying because the South Korea is so advanced, what they learned in North Korea, they couldn't get good jobs, so they would have to just get the
Yeah. You
lower.
know what, though?
level
He was like,
jobs.
"Who needs their Game Boy fucking fixed?"
Might be a psyop by North Korea.
They said that they looked into it and they said there was no
He's a
there's no
spy.
evidence.
Nah,
of him being
he's a spy,
That's
dude.
what they said.
It could be.
That guy's a
though,
fucking
it could have
spy.
been a propaganda.
Yeah, you're
publicity
right,
stunt.
Brian.
Yep. Oh, I got over. I don't like it here. I'm going back.
Anything's
it.
possible. Anything's possible.
Oh, nobody wanted me to fix their VCRs. I'm headed back.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen it a million times.
I mean, he dodged an estimated 2 million landmines. I got
Ooh,
super
Brian
skeptical.
called it. This guy's a fucking spy, Chin.
He's a spy.
And I don't
All
like how
the
you're
troops
sticking
on
up
the
for
south
him.
And
and the
what's your
north stick
background,
up.
dude?
Yeah, dude. I don't like how you're
What's your
sticking up for this
background?
guy.
You American?
I am from Korea. I was born in Korea.
Yeah, there you go.
Interesting.
We know whose
Very
side you're on.
In the north, from the north.
I don't trust this fucking spy at all. Oh yeah, he just moseyed around the 2 million
landmines.
You know,
And
if it was
guards on both
100,000 landmines, I'm like, oh
Yeah,
my
it
god.
got through
Guards
both
on
sides.
both sides.
Twice, Brendan. There and
Did
back.
you tiptoe? Did you tiptoe?
And you made it both times?
Interesting.
Spy. Figure it out,
Fucking
Chin.
spy.
All right, my
Somebody gave him fucking route.
Chin's a fucking
to take.
spy.
You never know.
That was-
Just kidding. So this was a nightmare for hundreds of people on the freeway at the I-95. There was a big jackknife big rig, and these people were trapped on the freeway for over 24 hours.
That's crazy.
What?
Oh,
In,
some
like,
lady was trapped in her
freezing-
car with 2 kids.
Freezing
Through the
temperatures,
night.
yeah.
She had snackies for them. They just watched
Luckily-
movies or some shit.
That's no. You
Some
better
people have,
I
yeah.
always say when you're in cold
Snackies?
weather, keep
Water,
blankets, and snackies
blankets,
and water.
and snacks, yeah.
Oh yeah, here in
You
California.
think about how thirsty you are. There's no water.
Yeah, in California, you better have that stuff. Man.
Did they go and feed them? Did they feed them and give
Yeah,
them
so
water?
there was help that came out to
Yeah.
them to try to pull them, get
Also,
them
let's
to
get that
safety.
big rig off of there, huh? Also, this is why I'm not touring in January, because going to the East Coast, which I haven't been in 2 years, it's
Yeah.
just not worth it right now.
Well, Utah's been mighty cold.
Utah's cold in January.
Cold.
Cold.
It's cold, and they got some snowstorms.
You'll be all right, though,
Yeah.
because you stay right across the street.
No, I stay with my mommy and daddy.
Oh, I've been to your mommy and daddy's
You've
house.
been to my mommy and daddy's
There's
house.
the picture of you and your sister on the fridge in the private
Yep.
jet.
And my dad said my house was just had a valuation, and he gave me a number, and I said,
Sell that
I
right now,
said,
old man.
your daughter, my sister, talks behind your back
Yeah,
and thinks
that's
you're a
my
piece
house.
of shit.
That's my house.
Give me the house.
And then did you kill your dad?
I'm your dad. I'm your son.
Yeah.
I've been there for
I'm
you.
your only son.
I'm the oldest.
That we know of.
Give me the fucking house.
What'd
and
he
then,
say?
And then I will garrote him. I will
Get that
with the number
house.
he gave me. I would take my own father's life, and I love him.
It's
but
nice in there.
I
I'll kill him
just-
for you
I
if you give me part
I
of the
need
house.
money.
I'll kill him
I've
for
had
you.
a tough couple of years and need some money.
Does daddy know the tough years or no?
Of course he knows the
Yeah.
tough years.
Does he care, though?
When I was going through some stuff,
You know what I'm saying? Does he care, though?
No, my dad, the best. My dad goes, "How you doing?" I go, "Listen, the answer's always terrible, just so you know. So let's talk. Ask me any other question." He goes, "Good." He goes, and I was telling him I was woe was me in one time.
Yeah.
He goes like, "This is so good." He goes, "Well, guess you got to just keep kicking the sandbag down the fucking road." That was all.
We need more people like your dad, though.
He doesn't give a
Dude, how about my dad knows nothing about what I do. But I'm in the studio. He's like, "Yo, what do you and your friends recording here?" And then I go, this is where we do Fire the Kid. I go, dude, Brian's back full time. Thank God. He goes, what happened to Brian? I swear to God, I go, you serious? He goes, well, you got sick? I go,
Yeah.
you got sick, Dad.
Got sick, real sick.
I go, you have no idea what happened to nobody told you what I've been through? He goes, no, what you got? What are you, COVID? I go, yeah, COVID, man.
Yeah.
I didn't talk to him
really long
I didn't
COVID.
talk to him for 2 hours after that. We drove in the car, dead silence. How do you not know?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, listen, people have their own lives.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Derulo owns.
All right. You remember these brothers?
Who?
Wow.
These guys were famous for their crazy surgical procedures to their face that make them look like really, I don't know. Their
Cartoon
cheekbones are
characters?
crazy high.
What the fuck is?
What
they look
is
like they're in a
this?
funhouse mirror.
Their
they look
teeth
like
are
they're
funny.
in
You've seen them
a
before, right?
funhouse mirror.
I've
seen
never
them before?
seen them. They're just
I don't know
famous
who
for
they are.
being
They're
weird.
famous. They were born in a castle and they did the surgery and then they're twins that were really famous because of how they looked after their surgeries. But then some crypto company put them into a meme and they became this big thing. And
So
then,
they made money?
Yeah, I'm
Well,
pretty
but
sure
they were
made money.
born in a castle, so I don't think they needed money.
There's a weird history.
Now, did they
between
live
these
in the
two.
castle the whole time?
I
Like a
don't know.
moat and all that shit?
Now they're probably in their 60s. They look very old.
Well, I mean, this.
No, I know where they're at now.
They're what?
6 feet under.
Yeah.
Come on.
They passed away, right, Chid?
Passed away.
It's the only reason you could be bringing this up.
Yeah.
It can't be because they're famous.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what it says.
I
But
passed
that's what
away
it says
in
up
my
there.
life.
They
In
passed away.
large block letters. It says,
Oh, 72 passed away days apart
they're
from COVID.
72?
Yeah,
Oh.
6 days apart.
They refused to get vaccinated.
They said refused, but they just didn't get it. I don't know if they refused.
By the way, though,
they just
they're
didn't get it.
72. They look pretty good with 72, even though they look like human cats.
They look crazy. Yeah.
They look fucking insane.
They look like you're
They look
fucking
like that
Russian
movie
cats.
Cat. They do.
That's
I bet they're the ones who scam me.
You could, and I guarantee.
That's who got
You know what? I bet the
Hypoallergenic.
scammer was going to send those two as
And
cats.
they're not, and you wouldn't be allergic to them.
No, I wouldn't be allergic to
And
them.
they'll just sit around going, meow.
That'd be
keep 'em?
sick. I'd keep both of them.
You want a saucer of milk, old boys? Want a little saucer of milk?
And then, yeah, hell yeah, that'd be
But
sick.
they passed, huh?
Yeah.
They're good.
Had passed. So Elizabeth Holmes, legal experts are saying that she's going to get likely a 2-digit year sentence.
Now, who is she?
She's the one that started
The Theranos?
Theranos. Yeah, that
So-
blood
so-
testing thing.
Oh, yeah, it was all
what?
a scam.
Yeah, it's all scam.
She made her voice
That's right.
artificially deep.
Yeah, and she's a
And
complete
she dressed
scam
like
artist.
Stephen Jobs.
That's right.
And it turns out it was all one big fucking
Yeah, she
lie.
finessed everybody.
And guilty of 4
She's
out
only
of the 11.
37, dude.
Yeah, she's going.
And
Comes from
there's
a very good
jurors.
family in Washington D.C. I might even know the my family. My family might know the family. I don't know.
Really?
It's a rumor, and it's a tough one.
But jurors are saying that it was really hard to try to sentence her because she was so nice and like just a pleasure to.
She's a con artist.
I know.
You know, this what they're charming. They have charisma. So does you know who else does? Serial killers.
Look, she duped a whole bunch of people, and if you're going to do
How
that,
much money did she get? From
$8
people?
billion. Her
Okay.
company
Holy
was valued
fuck.
at $8 billion.
Okay, we got to put her away for a
$8
little
billion.
bit. We got to put you away for a
And a lot of people put their money into it. She had Henry Kissinger and George Shultz, the former Secretary of State,
Jesus Christ.
on her board, etc. And she ran this company and basically was making. She actually said she used stationery with Pfizer on it and said Pfizer was
Oh, wow.
one
Part
of
of
the
it?
people that vouched for
Real
it. It was
hustle.
all bullshit.
Now-
And it's like I don't
How long
understand
was
how
she-
she
how
was
long
like,
of a
I'll
run did
fake
she
it
get?
till I make
Dude,
it.
I remember she went
I'll
on
fake it till I
Dateline
make
and
it.
these huge interviews
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff.
But there are people that think
Yeah,
they
she
can
dressed
fake
like
it till they
Steve
make
Jobs.
it. Yeah, and it's like
I'll tell you
no,
what, she's gonna get her ass
no.
licked in prison now. They'll do that there, man.
Yeah.
They get bored.
She'll probably do 10
Gotta
years.
spice it the
She'll probably
fuck
do
up.
10,
You
12
gotta
years.
do something
Yeah.
of hard time.
I don't like seeing people like this do 30 years, but I do think she needs to do time.
You know what
because
she
she's
should
an
do?
asshole.
I think she should do 2 years. A hard 2 years in like Pelican Bay.
Well, see, the problem
You
with
think
doing
hard-
2 years, Bubba,
hard
is
2
that you
years?
don't have enough. Then what happens when you have real fraud like this, like Enron, like this,
Then they
where
keep
people
doing
lose
it?
a lot of money? They keep doing it. You got to make an example.
You're right. It's such a shame.
And you and I wouldn't be good at this. We wouldn't be good at
No,
sentencing.
yeah.
But you
I don't
you
like her
wanna-
eyes though. I'd
That's
give
her.
her
She's
10.
got pretty eyes.
She's such a phony, though. I mean,
No,
she's such a
she
phony.
looks a fucking narcissist. She looks crazy.
She's
She's
just.
gonna look like she got pretty eyes.
No, her eyes creep me out. I give
But
her
your
10 years for
whole
the
life,
eyes.
your whole life. See you later. You're going away for at least 10 years.
I hope it's worth it. Enjoy those. No more turtlenecks, bitch. You know?
She's in jail right now.
Oh yeah.
They're appealing, but she's in jail.
It's crazy how it could get that far with all
How
those
long
smart
of a run
people.
did she get?
Huh?
How long of a run?
I don't know. For a while.
Oh, she had
Years?
a run for what is it, 10 years?
I don't know how
Goddamn.
long that was.
And what exactly
Well,
was she trying to
it's
sell?
like that dude in he put together something. He told everyone he has a deal with Netflix.
By the way, it was started in 2003 by
2013.
19-year-old Elizabeth Holmes.
it
She
peaked in
raised-
2014, resulting in a 10 billion valuation. Dude, you should have sold that thing for
She
5
was a
billion
billionaire.
and moved to Thailand.
That's right.
No more turtlenecks.
Is Elizabeth Holmes still a billionaire? Let's see.
The answer is no. Yeah, the government takes all that money.
Wow.
It's insane how it went that far.
No one did any background
It's all
check.
horseshit.
She's hilarious.
It's unbelievable.
All right, so Jon Stewart is saying J.K. Rowling is basically saying she's anti-Semitic because of the goblin characters in Harry Potter. And also Pete Davidson kind of made a joke about it before as well. Do you know the goblin characters in
No, I'm 38.
That's
They
what
have
they
very
are.
long noses.
And they're saying those are
bankers.
Jewish.
Yeah.
Well,
But do all the characters look like that in this?
No, but they all look there's a bunch of different characters.
Just
in
the
it.
ones good
But
at
the
money look like
bankers-
this?
Yeah, the bankers look like this.
yeah.
No
that's-
other character.
That's
I don't remember watching. I don't
Did
know.
you ever
Yeah, I didn't
see?
watch
Did you
it.
ever see Passion of the Christ with Mel Gibson?
Of course.
I know of it.
Where you see the guy throw the shekels, and he's got a prosthetic nose. It's a giant nose.
So they're trying to insinuate that he's sort of Jewish, then, right? Or that's what people are saying.
Yeah,
Passion of the Christ?
so if you have to go back to Nazi propaganda, The Nazis, if you look at their posters,
They call them devils.
That
they
is
had
exactly
tails,
what they
slept
look
upside
like.
down.
Rats, and they looked like that. They
Yeah.
had these giant noses.
They were scary.
Yeah,
They were
drinking the blood of
gargoyles,
children.
Drinking the blood of They would sleep upside down. They had these caves. It's
All that
horrible.
stuff. And that right there is, I can see.
I can see a problem with that. Yeah.
Do you want to see Pete Davidson real quick?
Sure.
It's pretty short.
I love Pete Davidson.
I mean, what's wrong with her, Colin? The woods are controlled by centaurs. The schools are run by wizards and ghosts. But who controls the banks? Jews, obviously. Giant-nosed Jew goblins. And I can say that because, as you can see, I'm half goblin.
He's all laughing.
He's great.
He's great.
What a sweetheart.
Yeah, the best.
I don't know him, but he's
What else you got, Chid?
That's it. That's pretty much
All
it.
right. Those were good, man.
Cool.
Well, guys, we did it again, huh?
You have to Salt Lake City. You're going to be staying with Daddy.
Sure am.
And the whole time you're there, you're going to try and convince him to give you the house.
I'm staying with my mommy and daddy, and I'm going to try to get the passwords to his fucking computer, and I'm going to get into that will. I'm going to change some shit up. And then
And then
I'm gonna-
call
I'm gonna
your
shake
big
a lot
friend,
of hands,
and
shake a lot
I'll
of
shake
hands,
him down.
shake
I'll
a lot of
shake him down.
hands. No, shake a lot of hands, and then come and say hi to him again.
Not a bad game
He
plan.
could give a fuck about COVID. He's all boosted up.
Well, for we rescheduled rally, so sorry guys, I'm shutting it down for January. I'll be doing sets all around Los Angeles. I have a show tonight. The Improv sold out, and then Tuesday night at the Comedy Store Belly Room, and then also another show in the main room at the Improv. That's next Tuesday. I think it's the 11th. And the only thing on the books right now, we're rescheduling that. So March 24th through the 26th is Chicago, and that's it. All right. Love you guys. Sign up for Supercast if you want to listen to me and Brian break down my fights, the classic Cowboys Fight Companion. The next Fight Companion is January 22nd with Chris DeStefano, Chris D'Elia, Brian Kelly, and myself for the Francis Ngannou-Ciryl Gane fight. We have a food truck coming next week for your ass. Tune into Thick Boy.
Boom. Yeah. And then February 25th through the 26th, I'll be at the Comedy Club of Kansas City, so I won't be able to do Sacramento with you.
Okay. Love you guys.
Love ya.